Right, hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to Family Games. This is Connor.
It's
Excuse me, and we are doing some Elder Scrolls Online, everybody. And we are going to chill and see what we can get through today. I've not decided what I'm going to actually do today. We might do a few different bits and bobs. I'm currently trying to grab some gear so I can get the refined materials from it. So we'll see how far we get with that sort of stuff. Dog's chilling in the sun. Let's get rocking. This is my new home, everybody. But it's massive and I don't know what to do with it right now. We can literally move everything. We can get rid of basically everything that's in the house. We can take all this stuff and sell it if we want. Pretty sure somebody would like these lamps. Some lovely stuff around here. I want to go inside actually. There's some statues in here that I want to take a quick look at. I didn't have a proper look at them. I might take the statues out of here and take them to my house that I'm using at the minute. But then again, I'm considering taking everything from the house I'm in and bringing it here. I do like this house. It's a good one. Yes, we've got these nice statues. We can actually remove these. They are purple as well, which is good. Got an imperial statue of a knight. Let's see what else there is. Saplings. Druid. He's pretty cool. Oh, he's badass, isn't it? Breton. The Dark Souls Knight. He's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, what? Badass. Kind of warrior. Pretty sick. I like the shield. It's nice, that. Cape looks mint on it. Ooh, look at this one. The Emperor. He looks pretty mean. He looks pretty mean ass. Oh, he's a nice knight. Is he the one we've just been looking at? I doubt we can remove these ones. No. We can remove the lights though. The chandeliers. These are really cool. We've got banners, we've got rugs everywhere. We've even got mushrooms. Because I'm a fun guy. Alright, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. We're going to go to my normal house that I reside in at the moment, which is Seabloom Villa. These are the houses I actually own. I have got High Haven of the Five Companions as well, which is another nice one. But this is where we started out. So this is where everything actually is. I've built everything up at this house. I haven't really built anything. I've just put all my stuff in this house and utilised it for everything that I've been learning and doing on the game. I've come a long way, to be honest. We've got a couple of different characters now. We've got a necromancing werewolf as well that we can play as, and we've also got an arcanist that we can switch over to if we feel like it, and do a couple of extra things. We'll probably be here for a little while tonight. We might hang around and do a few different things. So as you can see, we've got the apocryphal tome at the door with no stand, which I don't understand why it does that. I think I just dropped it in midair. A couple of creatures wandering around the place. Like this. Spin it. We've got this guy. Let's have a test of this guy. Some bad damage. I think damage still. Very high damage, isn't it?
Integral functions reinitiating.
Everything's in the right place though. Everything's sort of okay. Yo, Cloudy! We've got a couple of creatures hanging about. Got this. I think this basically you can turn it on and off. Not too sure what that does, to be honest. This changes the weather. So it should change the weather. Set the weather to stormy. Ah, yeah, the rain's kicking in all of a sudden. There isn't too much here, but we've got all the stuff that we can basically utilise that we need if we want to. We can turn our braziers off if we want. I've kitted a few things out with it, but nothing too special, to be honest. Oh, you're all good, Cloud. Don't worry about it. I know you're at work, dude. I know you're busy. I am going to give some stuff to this chick, but first we need to go through the stuff and access anything that is part of the set. So, oh, there's nothing in here. That's good. So we've got nothing in the weapons section. It's all already bound. Offhand. There's nothing for the offhand. We might not have any. Let me find that. So they might all already be done, which would be pretty cool. Seem to all already be done. That's good news. Right, a minute. Right. Just done it. We got any new rings? Oh, we have. That's good news. Alright, let's go and give everything to this chick. Break it down. So we're just going to deconstruct everything, set things that are worth money. I don't need anything for research. I'm almost a master crafter. I'm not too far, but we're getting there basically. Accept. Yo, Shemsy. Long time no see, my friend. Shemsy, how you doing, dude? You alright? Good to see you, mate. That sun's bright, isn't it? Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of new gear there. We're going to go and refine the rest of it before we get kicking in. I don't think there'll be too much to refine, to be honest, but we'll see what we can. We have got some platinum dust and all that, yep. Nice. How you doing, Shems? Everything all good, mate? We got the woodworking station. I could do get some master crafting stations eventually. Right, apparently we've got nothing to refine in wood, which is a bit strange. I need some bewitched sugar skulls, but I'm just going to utilise the stuff that I've got in my quick items for now. I've got some long thin plasters, they'll do us alright. Where should we go? I think we can leave here now. Why is the 83 items in my...
Got plenty of...
Ah, that's one. Where's Draven the Raven? Where's Eric? There he is. Let's go see the crow.
What an honor.
I'm all good, Shems. I'm all good, mate, yeah?
Personal merchant.
Thanks for stopping by, dude. I hope you're alright, mate. It's good to hear from you. gonna sell all this gear. I'm just chilling, mate. I'm just having a quiet one, to be honest. See what I can do on this game. I've not been on it for a while. I just started getting back into it. I do like this game. Get rid of these. I'll keep my spell powers though. And the weapon powers. I do go into the bank really and putting a few bits in the bank. I won't put them in the guild bank. I need to go see a fence as well. I don't suppose you can remember where a fence is on this game, can you? Yeah. Guy who you take the stolen goods to, he's at the Thieves Guild, isn't he? But I can't remember where the Thieves Guild is. There's one in a certain place and I can't remember where it is. I can't remember if they have been about everywhere or not, or if there's just one particular one. There we go. There's one there. Right, we'll go to that fence there, get rid of some bits there. So let's fast travel over to it. October the 2nd, it comes out, Shems. Looking forward to it, mate. We're looking forward to the Ghost of Yotei, bud. I know Ryan's pretty excited for that. It'll be amazing. It's going to be amazing. You can pre-order it now, Kyle. I've got a list written down, Shems, you know, of all the games that are coming up that we're going to be playing. See if I can find it. My list is in front of me. Let's see if I can find it. I'll tell you what we've got coming up, the games that we're going to be looking at. They're there somewhere. They're in this bloody book somewhere. There we go. So, we're doing Elden Ring Night Rain on the 30th of May. We might look at Lost Soul Aside, which is apparently another Souls-like game. That's coming out on the 29th of August. There's a game called Hell Is Us, which comes out on the 1st of September. And we're going to be looking at Wu Chang Fallen Feathers on the 24th of July as well, dude. But yeah, the Ghost of Yotei is on there as well. That comes out on October the 2nd, mate. They're all the games that we've got our eyes on so far throughout the year. Everything else, we've not really been too fussed about, to be honest. Oh, where's this fence at? You know, sort of. Oh, he's down by the docks. Let's go and see the fence. We might have to sneak into him, to be honest. But I've got a couple of stolen items that I need to give to him because they're just doing my head in, to be honest, hanging about. There was a fence that I used to go to all the time and I used to know how to get to him, but I can't remember. You get to him through the sewers somehow. Ah, there we go, that's in there. I think this is one of them. Are you excited for the Ghost of Yotei, Shems? It's going to be a good one, that. Right, we need to find the fence now. He's around there somewhere, mate. That's one of them. We've got a guild trader in here. There's another fence here. A money lender. Merchant. What's this merchant sell? I've got plenty of money on the game. I've grinded tons. I've got hundreds of thousands of pounds on here. Decorative thieves trove. The house. Oh, they sell like nice. I like interactive furnishings, to be honest. Like this one. Right, let's go to the fence. I'm going to see if that guild trader's got any sugar skulls on it. See how much he wants for them. Alright, first of all I want to... I'm going to launder it all, I think. So then I think we've got it open first. So let's do that. Supplies. Take. And then we can launder them with her.
Yes,
Alright, done. Oh, I got an achievement. Loot sanitizer. That's for laundering more gear, I think. I imagine, to be honest. He did a full playthrough of Tsushima. Oh, I've not heard of Mind's Eye. I've not heard of that one. What's that about, dude? Do you know? You heard of that game? Mind's Eye. Don't ring a bell with me. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've missed off the list, but I don't think there is, to be honest. We're definitely going to do them, and then
I've got just what you.
anything else that comes out along the way, really. Are we doing Zombie Army VR? We were going to look at that one, were? That's another one that we might do as well. Shem's Zombie Army VR. It comes out on the 22nd of May. Be the week before Elden Ring Night Rain. But we're thinking of doing that one. I think Ozzy will take the reins on that one. Like, he doesn't have any sugar skulls getting out of it. We're good to go. We're good to go. Right. What should we actually do on this game for a bit? We can do dungeons. We can play some PvP battlegrounds. I didn't know if to go to Cold Harbour, because Cold Harbour, I'm actually in the middle of trying to figure out how to get through their sort of like storyline, if you like. There's a whole bunch of quests around there that I can't figure out. It's a quest that I can't do. Basically, we've got to venture around and find other quests to finish them. So, we're going to start taking down some of these areas, I think. Might be a good idea. But then again, I don't know. I don't know, mate. We'll go and see what these three have got to offer. There might be some quests around there, so we'll go and see. Let's go and fly to this. Oh, is it really? Right, okay, Shems. No, I've not heard of it. I'll have to have a look at it. Are you getting GTA, Shemza? They've just dropped the second trailer, haven't they? I seen Parky's reaction video to the trailer yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before. But I'm going to be honest, it doesn't shout out to me, if I'm honest with you.
You're
Right, we need to speak to her straight away.
You're a real live person. I'm a projection, silly. We drew straws and I wound up on watch duty. But when I saw
Are you joking me, bro? Stay there, sister. Don't move. Don't move, woman. Where did she just go? She just vanished. Right, we're going to remove that one. And we're going to remove that one. It's a dungeon, so we don't have to bother with it. That one we're going to remove. Any dungeons we'll get rid of. There she is.
you're a real live person.
It's already on my wish list. I think we're going to skip it. The little man's not too interested in it, and I don't think I'm going to be too interested in it, to be perfectly honest with you, mate. GTA 6. I just think it's just way too overhyped.
That's my thought.
I still remember when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out and San Andreas and that. You couldn't get hold of them. We got San Andreas and that. We got them all on the day of release of them games. Destroy the Daedric lenses. Right, let's see what this quest is. So we're looking for Cold Harbour, guys. Through the Daedric lens. Let's follow this. See what it's got to offer us. Cold Harbour's a pretty tricky area, so we'll just see how we get on with our build. Got quite a few different things going on with my builds. I'm trying to fix up and sort out. I still need to do some stuff with this sorcerer. What I'm trying to do is, so the build I've got at the moment is actually alright, it works, but I'm also trying to make another one. I don't know if it uses the ice heart, guys, or not. Let me just double check. Yeah, so that's why I've got the ice heart gear there. So I've farmed all this gear, guys. This is all the stuff that I've been working on in the background. It's just stuff that I like to do. But we need to make that divine. We need to make those divine. It's only invigorating at the moment, so we need to make it divine, and it'll be a bit better. But we're going to use the Ice Heart guys with the Necropotent stuff. And if we do that, we should have a pretty strong solo build. We should be able to do a lot of stuff solo, rather than like depending on other players and stuff. It should work out pretty well. Let's test our stuff on this geezer here. Let's put spell power on. Pop one of these first. Oh, it's fighting me already. Yeah, we do alright. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. These are nobodies. We'll be fine. We got this. We got this. Well, the thing is, Shems, I mean, I love GTA, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of GTA, I've done them all, me, but, like I say, the little man, I thought Ozzy would have been, like, right into it, I thought all his mates would have been going on about it and everything, but apparently they're not really that arsed about it, to be honest. Which I find mad, because obviously when I was his age, that was the only thing we all talked about. And all the stuff you could do on, like, well, all the stuff you could do, I say all the stuff you could do on, like, San Andreas and Vice City and GTA 3. They were like groundbreaking, weren't they? But the things you can do on GTA 5 alone are just crazy, aren't they? Like the amount of stuff you can do. It's like mad, isn't it? To be honest, for me, at my age, it's a little bit overwhelming. Like you don't know where to start, especially with all the online stuff. The online stuff gets way out of hand. Everyone just like shooting you out in the street and that. It's just madness, isn't it? It's a great game, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing the game. I think it's amazing. They did a good job of it. If it was something that Orion would be interested in, I'd play it, but it's one of them where it's like, I'd rather play it with someone, I don't want to play it on my own. The story and the game alone is probably going to be massive, like it'll be so huge you'll probably never get through it. The DLC down there. Look at these punks, they got no chance. They don't really messing with. Messing with a pro, bro. You know? You're messing with a pro, yeah, you will run off. You will run off, you little punk. Get out of here, you little nugget. What an absolute wombat. They ran off, they all chased me and then ran off. See that? Bunch of nuggets. Right, let's go and get this runestone. If it's free, it's for me. But I think it's just been, I just feel like it's been a little bit overhyped. I hope it doesn't have any problems when it comes out. I hope it's not riddled with like bugs and whatever else, if you know what I mean. I hope it all works out fine for the people that are playing it. And it's not something that I would never play. You know, I wouldn't say never. I can't see it going on offer anytime soon, but if it comes out and there's nothing else going on, we'll buy it and play it just for the fun of it. They need to make Red Dead Redemption 3, that's what they need to make. Do you know what game I would like Rockstar to make, dude, in all honesty? Even remake it? Shemza. Don't really do online much anymore. I only play it with Jen or some other friends. I'm rarely on GTA online myself. Yeah, the online's just... It's good fun if there's a bunch of you, do you know what I mean? But if you try and do that online on your own, it's not fun. It's just hard work, in my opinion. But that might just be me, I don't know. Like I say, I'm just old now, aren't I? Like, at one point, that would have been the most fun thing in the world, but then, when you get, you know, as you get a little bit older, it's kind of pointless, in it, just running down streets, shooting people and that. But it is a lot of fun. And I imagine GTA 6 is going to be crazy for that sort of stuff. People will be doing all kinds of crazy stuff in that game. Because that's what it's all about, innit? But the one game I would like Rockstar to remake, either make a new one, or yeah, bring a new one out, is Manhunt, believe it or not. Manhunt was one of my favourite games of all time when I was younger. I used to love Manhunt. I know it's got a lot of controversy and it's got a lot of backlash, but I won't lie, that's one of my favourite games. I love that game. I know it's not big on everybody's list. Not everybody's even heard of it. But I absolutely loved it. I thought it was an amazing game. I was proper hooked on it when I was younger and I used to play it all the time. It's like 5-star every level in like 10 minutes. Alright, who do we talk to now? Let's have a look. Who we talk to now? And unlock the door to the gallery where Kira was trapped. She assures me it's safe now and wants me to meet her inside the ruins. Where's the ruins at? It doesn't show me on my map, does it? That's no good. Oh, there we go. It's behind me. That might be why I can't see it on my bar. There she blows. We're off to this library or something, whatever it is. Let's go and see what's going on at the gallery. Let's go and have a look. I am interested in seeing GTA 6 though, Shems. Like I say, I watched that video with Parky doing his reaction to the trailer. He was loving it. But I'm definitely going to watch people playing it, see what it's all about and that. Like I say never. I might even buy it. Might even turn up on the channel, especially if it's a decent price. If it's not 155 quid or something, which is what I'm expecting it to be. For the PS2, man, Shems, but it's a Rockstar game. It's for the PS2, dude. Yeah, it's an amazing game. They did two of them. They did Manhunt 1 and they did Manhunt 2. But they both had controversy. Manhunt 1's banned in a load of countries. You can't even buy it or own a copy of it. I think that's why they'll never go back to it, to be honest. Yo. I want to speak to this chick. Yo. Speak to me, Kira.
I can see Raynor through this observation.
Congrats on the 1.25. Oh, thanks, Cloud. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot, dude. It's getting there, mate. It's getting there. We've had a few subscribers over the last few days. I don't know where they've come from. But then again, I've been putting some shorts out, which have done pretty well. I've been putting a load of Inotria stuff out to help other players, and I think that sort of stuff's going down pretty well on the channel when we put that sort of stuff out.
Illusion magic can be tricky. Sure, there may be other spells active down there. Take a look at the observation windows and remember the details of each holding cell.
Is that what it is?
The Daedra must be keeping them.
It'd been Nick, probably. What's it doing? What's it doing? Examine the prisoner notes. Yeah, it was banned. Yeah, it was, Shems. Yeah, it's banned in a few places. A load of crazy stuff went down around it, which I won't mention on stream, but yeah. And then they made, after all the controversy died down, they did make a second one. And then the second one got banned as well, because the reason it got banned was because at the end of every level, they give you like a 5-star rating when you complete the level. And the idea of the game is when you complete a level, you're meant to try and get 5 stars. The problem with getting 5 stars is it's all about committing violence. Basically, the more brutal the kill, the more points you'll get. Which obviously, they were saying it incites violence, it incites this sort of stuff. So what they did was they readapted the game and they removed the 5-star screening from the game, so it was just a level. You didn't get a rating, it was just a level. And it was removed from shelves, I think, for quite a while, and then they bought it back out. And I think they put it on the PSP, if I remember rightly, as well, the Manhunt 2. Oh, Mafia. Mafia's good, isn't it? Swampy! In the building. All hail the Swampy King, everybody. Raise them horns. Everybody bow when the Gator King arrives. Swampy's top boy, guys. How's it going, Swamp? Dude, that shot of you. That was my shot. I can't stop watching it. It makes me laugh every time I watch it, that shot, bro. It is so funny, that. It's just your reaction at the end. It's funny. Because it's relatable, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's why. When you did that at the end of that clip, it's funny, that, mate. It's got to be the best reaction ever to defeating Ozma, that. Most people are just like relieved they've beat him, but you were just going sick over it. It was funny. I genuinely couldn't stop laughing. In a good way, if you know what I mean. There was another one you put out the other day as well, and I swear I shown it to Ryan and Claire, and we all couldn't stop laughing at it. It was the Jedi one, and the reason we were laughing at it is because we had the same problem with that frog. When you walked in that thing with the frog, and you're like, we're gonna first attempt this boss, and then you get there and you just like watch and learn, brothers, dead. It's the funniest thing that. Excuse me, I got hiccups. It's funny that, bro. It was funny that, mate. I knew what was coming when you walked in. I knew what was coming because I was like, I seen it on the screen, said like hardest difficulty or something, and I was like, this frog's solid on the hardest difficulty. With that tongue. Oh my god, it's hard, isn't it? Because he's one of the very first bosses, isn't he? I think. I'm sure he's one of the first ones, so it's like teaches you how to parry and stuff, doesn't it? He's hard to kill him, that frog. Ogdo Bogdo. I'm all good, Swampy, I'm all good, thank you. I'm just chilling, mate. I'm just having a bit of a quiet one, to be honest. This is kind of thing I can just chat away and not have to think too much about it. I'm just sort of doing quests as we go and picking things up. I'm just building my character up a little bit. I'm trying to do the Cold Harbour quests. I know that you know what Elder Scrolls is and that you know what's going on here, don't you, basically?
I'm reading. Go bother someone with an intellect closer. I don't know what. I think so. I can still feel the spell tug. Lady Laurent, Tellinger, and I decided. Thanks.
I might have just saved that man's life. Fine lady Clarice. Sister Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Yeah, this guy better get out of my way. What are you doing? Don't kill her.
Raynor sent you? I see.
Clarice, you were caught in a Daedric spell.
This elaborate trap, but I sense that you're not an illusion.
Trying to slip into my mind. What an odd sensation. Ooh, Clarice.
I remember that we discovered something or another, but the details elude me. Perhaps if I had more time to recover from the effects of the spell.
Yeah, you find him in that corner though. Yeah, you break the vines with your saber, don't you? And then you go in there and he's hiding in there. And the way it jumps at you, dude, it was hilarious. That shot. It's your face, man. Your face is just funny. You always get me with them shots, dude. They're really good, your shots though, as well, aren't they? Like they're good quality when you're watching them. They're always good quality. They're not like mine where the camera's all blurry. Our face cam's always that blurry. So like right now, my face cam's crystal clear. But if I make a shot out of this now, that will be the blurriest thing you've ever seen. It's so annoying. Do you know, I've not got Forza, dude. I don't really play a lot of racing games, and if I do, my go-to is probably Need for Speed, to be honest with you. They're not something that I play. I know a lot of people like playing, what's it called? What's the name of it again? Is it GT, Gran Turismo? I know a lot of people like playing those type of games. Gran Turismo's a big one. But I'm not a big racing guy. I did start Need for Speed on the channel not long ago, and then I couldn't finish it because every time I set up a quest, every time I set up a race or anything, I got copyrighted on it, so I just decided to call it off. I just thought it's not worth it, to be honest. I might as well just get rid of it. So you have to be careful with racing games, especially if you stream them, because of the music and stuff. And I think Need for Speed is EA as well, so they have all like official music on it. And I didn't realise that before I started streaming. But I was just like, I can't be arsed with copyrighted stuff. I can't be arsed editing it all out. It's not worth it. You end up with no content. So I got rid of Need for Speed. But I know Forza Horizon's a big one. Is the fifth one pretty new? Horizon 5? Or has it just gone on offer or something? Because somebody else asked me about this game the other day. Somebody else mentioned it. Might have even been when I was over at Swampy's channel, but somebody mentioned Forza, or it was in Tripmen's channel. I'm in that many channels at once now, guys, all the time, every night while I'm editing and that. Sometimes I'm in like 3 or 4 channels at once. I'll be in Swampy's, Cloudy's, Tripmen's, and whoever else is hanging around as well. But I have like everybody up on different devices. I'll have like 2 phones at the side, my laptop. Everyone will be tabbed up left, right, and centre, and I just keep flicking around you all like. Oh, yo, Tripman, how you doing? Speak of the devil. Trip man! How's it going, dude? Ah, is that what it is, Swamper? Right, okay. Now that makes a lot of sense. Now, I know this sounds stupid, but I was confused with it because I was like, why, if I'm exporting my camera in 1080p and it's being recorded at 1080p, why the hell is it blurring out? It should be smoother than smooth, surely, but that's obviously why. It's because I'm pixelating it when I do that with it, innit? Maybe I should make it a little bit smaller than on my videos. I might try that Swamper and see if it gets a bit clearer. That'll be a big help, that dude. Good thinking, partner. Good thinking, partner. I'll keep an eye on that, dude. I'll definitely check it out when I make another shot with us both on it. We're just reading books here. What is it we're actually supposed to do? Collect the Night of the Flame tabards. That's not what we're doing. Right, what's meant to do this, right? I don't understand. Remember the details of Tellinger's room. What does it want me to do? Ah, there it is. That's Tellinger there.
I'm rather busy right now. Come back later. Would you like me to be? I think my imitation of him is nearly perfect, don't you?
This guy's going to try and start slapping me about. I don't think so, son. You do not know who you're messing with. I'm a sorcerer. Look at... Wow, he got flopped, him. He got absolutely flopped. I hit him once. Did we read these books? As I'm waffling away with myself, I don't know what I'm actually doing. Some of the quests on this game are pretty tricky, though. Swampy will know when he's playing Oblivion. Some of them, they just don't tell you what you need to do. You got to figure things out. Remember the details of Tellinger's room. I don't know what the details are. I don't even know what the details were, to be honest. So I don't know why it's telling me that. Let me go back to my journal, see what it says in there. Raynor. Right, I've just found Tellinger and slapped him, but it's not told me to do anything different. I just battered him. Maybe we shouldn't have killed him. I don't know. Still losing him. Look at these nipples. All stood on the corner. I think so, fellas. Dark Scholar. Aha! That came up a bit late, didn't it? Retelling. Ah, that's why we've done it the wrong way around. Right, we've got it, guys. We've got it. Yo, treehouse. Need to go rent out a sports bar with all them big TVs. That's a good idea, that. No, it doesn't. It's all done straight through the PlayStation 5. Can't wait to get my laptop, guys. When I get my laptop and we start looking into this sort of stuff, it'll be a lot better. Content will be a lot more clearer and stuff. Which will be better for you guys, to be honest. And not only that, it won't be as frustrating for me either. We've been having a few issues with like crashing and stuff recently as well, which that's one of the most frustrating things. What's he telling me to do now? Oh, we gotta go into this room now. Let's go. Where's the doorway? There it is. There we go, guys. There we go. I'm about to lose my shit. Is this the right way? Hang on a minute. Is there a secret wall down here or something? These guys are just running around like headless chickens. They haven't got a clue what's going on. Move. Is there a secret wall here or something? Or is it just because my son's on my screen and I can't see it? It says there's a... What? It says there's a staircase here. I can't get to it. Is he serious? Right, I'm busy, bro. I'm investigating. Leave me alone. Don't do it again. It says there's a staircase here, but how do we get to that staircase? Can't physically get to it. There's no other levels, so... Is it below me, that? Do we need to go through it? This is not going to work, is it? Library of Dusk, it might do. Hey, Zilla, how you doing? I am. I'm working on it now, guys. I'm working. Do you know what? I can get the laptop. I just won't take the leap of faith right now because I've got so much to do in the background with all the editing. So at the moment, I've just finished editing 20 episodes of Fallout 4, guys. So that's all done. And then I'm going to edit all my Visage content tonight, which is only like 5 episodes. This is not the way I need to go. What the f is going on here? I do not know how to do this. What is it trying to tell me? It said there was a wall down there, but I don't get it. Let me go and double check down here, guys. So yeah, I'm going to do all my Visage content tonight, which is only 5 episodes. So if anybody's on live tonight, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be supporting you guys while I'm editing all of that stuff. Excuse me. And then, as soon as they're done, I'll be diving straight into all the AI limit content that we've got. Right, there we go. That's our problem. It's down below me. What an idiot I am. Hey, hey, great balls of fire. Aha. I'm just going to drop off. We're just going to take that leap. Who cares? Might be a chest in it or something. So yeah, it's basically that really. But this is still not the right way to go. Oh yeah, it's through that chamber there. Yes, Alright. This is where we want to be. So that's what I'm doing at the minute, guys. I'm doing a lot of editing, and just for reference for you all, that's the sort of shit that I'm trying to do. Everything that you see scrubbed out there, guys, is a game that has been fully edited and uploaded to the channel. And as you can see, the list goes on and on and on. I think there's like 6 titles in this list here, and they're all labelled out. So in this list, these are games that I've got episodes anywhere between 1 and 20 episodes, 21 to 40 episodes, and 40 to 60 episodes. So anything in this list here has got anything up to 60 episodes, like Ghost of Tsushima, for example, which has 60 episodes. I'll be doing AI Limit, and then I'm going to get on with Resident Evil The Village. But what I can tell you is I've not really looked into the laptop. My partner's been looking into it. And with the information that Swampy and Cloud have given me, I've relayed that to her, and she's organising that. And she said, just leave it with me, and I'll get you the laptop when we're sorted. So that's what we're doing at the moment. But because it's summertime, she's been working on a couple of other things, like she wants to do the garden, she wants to do this, she wants to do that. So I've just left her in charge of it, basically. And she's the boss, so when that happens, that's when we'll be sorted from there, really. But we've done it that way so she can do the things that she wants to do and organise the things that she wants to organise, and I can crack on with doing all the channel in the background and trying to keep it afloat, if that makes any sense. Because obviously you can see there's a hell of a amount of work, so we kind of share everything between each other and do it that way. It sounds like she's buying the laptop for me, doesn't it? That's not the case, guys, just so she's not buying the laptop for me or anything like that. We do everything like together. It's just she's took it upon herself to organise that side of things, so that's what we're doing. But she did mention to me yesterday that we've both found the laptop that we want, if that makes any sense, with the right specifications and requirements. And she said that she's just considering a few things, and then she'll give me the get go, and I can just go and buy it, basically. So that's what we're doing. But I don't mess with the boss. She's got plans. Taking me meds. That's good news, that, Zilla. Try and get chilled out, sister. Yeah, we'll get there, guys. In all honesty, I should have it before Night Rain comes out, which will be obviously in the next week or two. But she said that to me. She said, "I know you want it before Night Rain. Do you want to go and get it?" And I was like, "No, I don't want to get it yet. I'd rather finish some of the work off that I've been doing first, and then I'll go and get it. Because it'll just be too much trying to learn OBS, learn how to use a capture card, connect everything up, learn how to set Twitch or YouTube up on a multi-stream, whilst I'm trying to edit, whilst I'm trying to play games, whilst I'm trying to keep up with the little guy as well. It'll just be like an overload of just too much going on for me, if that makes any sense.
because I don't completely trust myself. While I
Different from my norm, brothers, but it's got me hooked and losing my swamp mind. Why are you losing your mind with it, Swampy? You seem to be doing alright with it. I've been watching them videos every night. I watch you stream that every night, but I don't talk too often in the chat at the moment because I'm either editing while I'm watching you. But at the same time, it seems to be very like, it's very puzzly, innit? And the last thing you want is somebody saying to you, do this, do that, check this, check that. So I don't ever like get involved with the puzzles and stuff, really. I just let you try and figure them out, and you seem to be doing alright with it, to be honest.
enter the portal and find...
It's a tricky old game, though, isn't it? It's a weird one. I tell you what I did find strange. I was on my PS Plus, I think it was the other night, when I messaged you on your chat, and it was free, and I was on mine. And I couldn't believe it, because I was like, this game's only just come out. But it's free on PS Plus, that game. That Blueprints. What's weird as well is I almost bought it when it came out, that game. I had a look at it. I'm going to be honest, after watching you play it, I'm glad I didn't buy it. Because I think, you know, with some of the stuff that you do on it, I think I'd have torn my hair out. We don't want that, do we, fellas? The light of Meridian, what do we do with this thing? Light it up. Light 'em up! Ah, light it up!
These lights of Meridia can free me
Leave
from
the
my
floating
mom's
rock.
bondage.
Okay.
Find them
How?
and bring them to me.
Just jump off. Just what? I ain't jumping off that. Oh hell no. We'll just travel down, yeah. We'll just travel down, fellas. I ain't jumping off there. It's not how we roll. Oh, you're cracking on with some editing, Artzilla. That's nice. I know you said you've got some. I noticed in the Discord you said you've got a few things going on, haven't you, when it comes to videos and editing and streaming this week. It's always good to see you streaming though, Artzilla.
My friend, did you find it?
It's always good just to know you've had a nice day, to be honest.
I sense one of the fabled lights of Meridia.
I know you have a rough one from time to time.
With Meridia's lights,
So we're always here, Artzilla. We're always keeping an eye on your sister. Don't you worry. We're always here to make sure you're okay.
Helping with the war effort. We must test the lights of Meridia and investigate methods for destroying Mola.
But you're our OG Scream Queen, aren't you, Artzilla? You're our horror queen. Is that quest finished or what? I can't see because of my camera in the corner, so I don't even know if that quest is even finished now. It is, alright. So where's the next one, fellas? Now we walked into Cold Harbor and we literally just got that quest, so I guess we're just gonna have to see if we can find another one, right? Because at this moment in time it doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, we did that building. Right, okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go to this tree and see if there's any quests over here. We have to go and check the east side of Cold Harbor and the west side of Cold Harbor. I don't know which way is east and west right now, but whatever it is, we have to go and check one of them and the other one. And then when we've checked them, we should start getting a bit further with the actual game itself, like the actual main game. Because there's that much stuff you can do on this game that it doesn't really matter what you do, you can do anything, but I'm trying to do the actual main story, if you like. And I think I'm close to it. I think, oh, there's a quest. But what you have to do is, you have to pick up as many quests as we can around this area and do the quests. See if I can determine what happened to the... Let's do it. Let's do it. Why, what do you think of it? Well, you said you liked it, didn't you, Swampy, that game? That Blueprints. I don't really understand it, if I'm honest. Every time you're on it, I'm always trying to gather what's going on in it, but you seem to be like... It seems to be like you can only take so many steps to get to a room. And then I seen you on it the other night, and you went to a door or something, and when you clicked on the door, it gave you like the choice of 3 different rooms you could go to, and I was like, what the hell is this game? But it's a very interesting game from what I've seen you doing on it. And yeah, like you say, it is a bit different from your normal stuff, but there's nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's nice to have a bit of a change in it, to be honest. Just to try and do something different with games. It's easy to fall into the old loop of Souls game after Souls game after Souls game, isn't it, to be honest? Or whatever it is you're playing, like. It's easily done, isn't it? Follow the direction of the blades. Where's the blades? The place to bleed. I don't know what that's. Wow, that's mad, isn't it? It's pointing that way, but when I looked at it, it was pointing that way. Y'all see that? Look, so you can see it's pointing to the right, right? It is pointing to the right, isn't it? If I click on it, it's pointing that way. That's mad. That's right. So we'll go to the right first then. Oh yeah, the things on the map, right? It's telling me to go this way. Follow the direction of the blades, brother. Let's go. Wow. Wow, we just got strangled by a plant. It's literally called the Strangler as well. Oh, check this fella. Gonna get involved. Move. You don't want the smoke, bro. Yeah, you will dig. Try and get. I don't think so. Necrotic horror. Check this Spriggan. Give me some twigs, boy. Stay with. Ooh, sneaky. Snake eyes. Ooh, she got me. She's dead though. She's brown bread though, fellas. Why can't I pick this wood up? I'm in combat. Oh god, we've set them all off. Ah, the panicking now though. See me beast come out of nowhere then. Look at this fella. He will cinder anything that's in my way. Big time. Get that rough ruby ash. Light it up. I'll light it up. 1 minute, my I don't know what's going on here, but my fingers has just stopped working. Capture card is plug and play, brother. I just realised my chat wasn't working then, guys. Capture card is plug and play, brother. I can help you with OBS. That's what I'm talking about, Swampert. I know that Cloud will help me as well. So between you two guys, we should be starting off a new Microsoft Homer. Or suggest a beginner's OBS like Streamlabs or Meld is good from what I've heard. We're going straight in there with whatever you use, Swampert. Top of the game, best you can get. That's what we're diving in with. I thought it would be a short touch and go game, but so far I've got close to probably 6 to 7 hours. I know I've noticed in your things you keep saying that we should finish this game tonight. No, it's all good, Swampy. Take your time, dude. It's RNG rooms, and you start with X number of steps a day. At end of day, run out of steps, it resets the mansion. Wow, does it? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, so it's a bit of a memory game as well, then, isn't it? Because you've got to remember where you've been, where you're going, and what you've picked up and what you've not. That's mad, that. Wow, so how do you actually complete it if it resets every day on the game? That's proper mad, that, dude. That's a mad concept for a game, that. So yeah, I didn't know that's what was going on. I thought you were trying to get through some like type of story on it. Not a story per se, because I know it's all puzzly in that, but it's a strange one, isn't it? That's how I would describe it. It's a strange one. But that to me is interesting. I find it interesting when I'm watching you play it, but I don't mind it. To be honest, as well, Swampy, with the type of player I am, as you know, we're big Souls players. And obviously I come to your channel to watch you play that sort of stuff anyway, as you know, with the Wukong and the Lords of the Fallen and Berserker Kazan and Elden Ring and all that stuff. But sometimes, dude, I'll be honest, as a Souls player, it is nice to watch people play different sorts of games. And plus, with me being the age I am as well, I mean, I'm not the youngest of guys, it's quite nice to watch somebody play something that's pretty chilled and a bit brain training, really, if you know what I mean. It gives you something to think about, doesn't it, rather than like this, I'm just chatting and chilling, I just button bash because I know what I'm doing. It's just a rotation on my stuff. Really. Did he really have to die there? Aye, that was pointing this way. The bar tells me anyway. I don't know why I'm bothering doing that. But yeah, as a Souls player, I kind of like watching different games as well sometimes. So it don't bother me at all. I imagine other people are the same though. I can't be the only one. Find the Fighters Guild members. Talk to Farangi. Talk to me now. Oh, this Spriggan wants a piece. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, piss off. Yeah, you better run.
This poor soldier.
Some
He didn't have to die.
anthropomorphic twig coming at me.
The Khajiit got away.
Why is
How
your
long can
clan
he manage
hunting
to
these
survive,
soldiers?
though? I don't know. My clan can be very persistent.
because we made a stupid deal long time ago.
Help the Khajiit.
There might
Oh, we don't
still be
mind
a way
helping the
to
cats
save the
out.
other soldier, the Khajiit. But the Shadow Walkers
What do you want me to
sometimes emerge
do?
the forest, but you'll never see them. They become one with the shadows, all but invisible when the clan is on high alert. There is a way to see the runners, though.
I'm gonna cough me back out. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat.
You need to collect the bark of a spriggan.
Collect
The bark's
Spriggan
magic
bark.
allows
Alright,
you
that's
to-
why they're all over the place
My
then.
clan is ancient, according to the stories, gave up.
Right, listen, you're very tasty, love, but I ain't got the time. And if Mrs. catches me speaking to you, I'm gonna get shot, so. I'm gonna kill this Spriggan fire and then we can part ways. Alright, we're good. She wants some wood, guys. She wants some wood. Oh.
Did you get the bark?
Shouldn't say that
Check
really,
how
should
much
I?
time left.
Here's your Spriggan wood, sister.
Just scrape a bit off the top end. There. An old trick I learned living so long in this dreadful place. My friends thought it was funny to hide from me.
Back it
so
backs in the
it
building.
also has an interesting side effect.
It's complicated but easy on CPUs. Yeah, I'm gonna go with normal OBS, I think, Cloud. I think I've already got OBS on the laptop I've got now. I'm sure that's the one that I've already got. Don't have Streamlabs or anything like that. Parky boy, Parky boy. We're all good, Parks. Just chilling, mate. Peaceful, quiet one, dude. Follow a shadow runner. Any shadow runner. There's one. Let's go. Touched it. He touched the bot. If you put one fin on that boat, mister. What? Follow the shadow runner. Where? Is this a shadow runner? I'm getting off. I'm gonna go follow a different one. Oh, what did it say? Use the wisps of light to see the runners. Ah, right. Where are they, bro? I don't trust that one. That one's got nothing going on. We'll see what else is about you. This is mad, innit? Cross the alien bridge. Use the wisp of light to see the runners. Right, don't know what's going on here, guys, but we'll see in a minute. We'll see in a minute. I think I'm going to sign up for a dungeon in a minute as well. We'll see if we can go slay a boss. A couple of bosses. Because I need to do my daily dungeon anyway. Oh, completed. We've crossed the alien bridge. Use the wisps of light to see the runners. What? What is it talking about? Where's the runners, bro? What's it mean, the runners? What's a shadow runner? I do not know what's going on in this game right now. How are you, Parks, anyway? Zero deaths is a pretty good record. Swampy, you're a comedian, you're a comedian at heart, really. This ball of light's doing absolutely jack shit. It's just fizzing up in front of me, it's not doing anything. You better move. You better move, boy. You better move, punk. What's it doing? Ah, have I got the light on me now? Is that what it's done by touching it? I've noticed there's light around me. Where are these run? Is that one? There's a runner. There's a runner. He's a runner, right? He's a shadow runner. Oh, the Spriggans are going to bother me. I need to keep an eye on this guy. Let me summon my pets. What does he want? I'm following him. Where's he going? He's definitely a shadow runner, right? What have you stopped for, bro? Oh. What's this clown doing? Just looking into the distance, man. Oh, he's off. Let's see. Where's he going? Oh, the strangler. No, don't pull me back. Leave me alone. No, don't talk to me, plant. Got to avoid them plants. They pull you back from about 80 feet away. Sorry, guys. Let me just follow this geezer up, see where he ends up, and then I'll get back to the chat, guys. Can't take my eyes off this man. He'll vanish. The Shadow Butcher.
There has to be something out there.
Don't even think about it, sister.
Where is that sound coming from?
Yeah, you will. Better get out of here. He needs to stay in my screenshot. Don't run past them Spriggans, dude. Don't. Oh, he disappeared. He disappeared. Is that what? Is that gonna be light run out? Where did he go? Where did this fella go? Oh, he vanished. What he's got? This is hard. This. Is he not still around here? Or he just ran off and then vanished? What is going on with this game right now? This is a tricky mission. This. Plus everything's coming back as well. Oh, look at all these enemies you got to try and kill whilst you're following one of these shadow runner dudes. This is a nightmare. So maybe we've got to keep touching the light because it's going to fade, innit? Yeah, I think it lasts for a minute. It's on the bottom bar there. Right, let's see if we can find another one of these runners. What's going on? I finally got OBS, my capture card, and a really good camera, just waiting for a part of my laptop. I've already done a couple of streams. The quality is so much better, and the fact I don't have to worry about a game crashing is great. Nice one, Parker. I know you've been waiting forever for that, dude. It's only took me 5 years. Cloud. Yeah, you should definitely try multi-streaming, dude. Hey, we're all getting on the bandwagon. We're all going to have, like, top quality streams, guys, with a top quality community. That's what it's all about. Nice one, guys. It's pretty cool, that, though, isn't it, that everyone's getting on it. You don't really feel like someone's been left behind, if you know what I mean, because I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like to be like, oh, I'm doing this and doing that. What is going on right now? This is pissing me off. I can't see the shadow runner. It's saying that I failed because I've gone the other way, but I couldn't see the shadow runner. I got rid of him on me. He's a shadow walker. Right. Where's one of these fucking lights? This is doing me Sweden. Give me one of these wisps and I'll find the shadow runner. Is that a wisp? No, it's one. I'm just getting pissed off now, to be honest. Where is it? Right, where are these shadow runners? Right, I've got the light. I've got the key. I've got the secret. I think this is where we started off originally. There's one, right. There's a shadow runner, right? Right, so we know he's here. Right, where's this punk going? We've got about a minute on this light, I think. If that plan grabs me this time, right, so he's going the same way that he did last time. Oh, he's pissing about it now. We get rid of this here, fella. Don't move, whatever you do. Don't. Oh, the Spriggans are getting involved and everything. This guy's causing chaos. He's still stood there. I can just see him there. He's doing all this, like having a look around. Look at him. Don't go near that plant, bro. Let's go this way. Yep, go back. He's going the same way he went last time. Right, we've got about 40 seconds on this light. If we see another light, we need to touch it. Stay away from the light. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. Can't find another light. I need a wisp. There's no wisps. We're going to run out of time again. This nugget's going to get what he wants. There's no more wisps. There's no wisp anywhere. This is crazy. There's no wisps and I've got... Oh, there's one there. I've got 10 seconds. Oh my god, thank the Lord. Give me that. Did he touch it? He touched the bite. This is an hard quest, this. A bit crazy. There's shadow everything. It's all over the place. Menders, butchers, runners, walkers, stranglers, Spriggans. Oh, he's off. He's off. He's bolting. You saying bolting it? Slow down, fella. If he runs around in a circle and takes me back to that tent, I'm going to lose my noodle. Oh, that plant's going to grab me, innit? If that plant grabs me, it's game over, fellas. I need another wisp again. Where's he going? We've got about 50 seconds. There's a wisp. Is that a wisp? No. Oh, there's no wisps. I will get back to the chat in a second, guys. Just bear with me. As you can see, I'm trying to follow this fella. Need to keep an eye out for him. Oh, we've done it. 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 Rescue the Khajiit soldiers. Where? Here. No worries, guys. I'll slap all these fellas. Get that DOT down. Boom. Shadow Mender. Alright, we good. Talk to Sergeant. Can't move. Alright, we've done it, fellas. Is that for multi-streaming there, Swampert? Atom Vertical. What's the fit? Here, Swampy, I need to talk to you about your music. I'm going to have to get on these Patreon streams here. I'm really interested in trying to record my own songs again. And I've got all the kit for it. I've just not got a powerful enough laptop. But with the laptop that we were talking about, do you think I'd be able to actually record music on that, as well as multi-stream? Or would I need a completely separate laptop to do my music on? Just because I know you have an extremely powerful setup. I know you've got all the bells and whistles, which obviously help out what you're doing. I can't be arsed with all that dialogue, I'm not going to lie, guys. But I would like to start recording my own songs again. I've got loads of riffs and songs already that are basically half made. I've got 2 that are basically fully made that I just play in the house because I can't record them.
As far as I can tell, this one doesn't know very
What?
much.
Is this guy not... I just spoke to this guy. Goodbye. Why has he still got a thing on his head?
I know you can't forgive my... You have to help me convince my... Like me.
What about the Lamia and the people? I ain't got time for all this dialogue. Why should I help you? Let me talk to the Lamia first.
We shall help you enter the tower, but first you must help us again. We never asked to be. You are a hero. You stride through Cold Harbor with confidence. They are monsters. They destroy our eggs and slaughter my people. If you aid the Wood Elves, we can never. You will. We have.
I want the snake.
Ruthless Wood Elves smash our eggs. They keep our eggs in their camps. The tower. They hide. I will find you near the. I will show.
I've got to go and collect this chick's eggs.
A moment more of your time.
Get this chick 6.
I get it. My people killed one of your own. They aren't evil, though. You have to understand. We signed a pact to protect this forest. The Shadow Walkers believe that if they fail to honor that agreement, we're all doomed.
Oh, right, okay. That makes sense, Swamper. You just need good internet. Ooh.
Well,
No, I've got decent internet, but I'm also considering upgrading that anyway.
Watch the forest, but they're too confident.
We've been talking about that, haven't we, us? Upgrading to internet. Get on that internet. Where's these eggs? Where's these Chegwins at? What's going on here? I'm too busy having a conversation that I keep missing what's going on. An unusual circumstance. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. The eggs. Where's Chegwins at? Where's your little baby eggs? I want that runestone. Oh, do you know what? Cloudy asked me this the other day. I don't know off the top of my head what my upload speed is, dude. And I can't like check it to hand right now. I'll have to figure that out, and I'll be able to tell you when you're on stream or whatever. Or I'll be able to message you on Discord, and I can check the upload speed, and then I can message you. All right. What are you up to? Oh, give us a drink, love. Grab us a drink, chick. Do you not mind? Thanks, baby. It's cooking in here, isn't it? Are you not warm in that bear suit you've got on? Jesus, mate, you dressed like a Wookiee. Here, come on the camera here, come show them what you're wearing. Look at this, guys. I'm in a shirt, I'm in a t-shirt, because it's boiling. Look at what this guy's got on. He's dressed like a Wookiee. Look at him. Look at that. It's absolutely boiling here in the UK. Go on, sit down, you madman. Yeah, Cloud mentioned 6,000 bit rate as well. You need to consider the rest of the household. I'll just put it all on lockdown swamp when I'm streaming. Be like, right, off, 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 off. Nobody touch a thing. No, we should be alright. We should be alright, Swampy, for that sort of stuff. Does that go for music though? So like, how do you do your music? I know obviously you utilise AI and stuff like that. But I normally use Pro Tools, me Swamper, and I normally just record all the instruments myself. So I've got all the instruments in the house already that I have myself. I've got a drum kit, I've got a bass guitar, I've got electric guitars, obviously. So I just plug all these instruments in and I just play them all myself and make my own music that way. That's how I do it. But I was wondering, would I be able to do that with this new laptop I'm getting? Normally I use Pro Tools, but I know you use something else. It begins with an A. I can't remember what it's called. I did remember, but I can't remember now. Hashtag ADHD Swamp. I can never remember shit. What's it called, that program? You mentioned a program that you use. It begins with A. I can't remember what it's called. That you use. It's a free DAW, basically. It's a free sort of program that you can just plug your box into and play. And I've got all the other stuff. So like I've got a MIDI keyboard, so I can program drums that way if I want to, and I can add other instruments, blah blah blah, and all that jazz. But when I used to use Pro Tools, I used to use a lot of different stuff, to be honest. Let's give these eggs back to this snake.
You recovered our eggs. How wonderful. My people will be most grateful to you for this.
Alright, okay. Amplitude, that's it. That's it, yeah, amplitude. Is that like a full... I'll have to have a look into it, dude. I'll have to have a look into it, because I didn't know whether to just buy Pro Tools again. And get all the, all the packages that go with it and stuff. Because that's normally what I do normally. I'll just use that. I'm going up here. Well, I don't know what we're doing on this game right now, because I'm chatting away, but we're doing stuff. That's all that matters, I guess. We're getting through this cold harbour jazz. It's all kicking in. There's just enemies everywhere tonight, though. This is because we're in Cold Harbour. There's other places where it's a bit more quiet than this, but there's enemies everywhere in Cold Harbour. It's like one of the most dangerous places for the main story. It's Cold Harbour. It's where Molag Bal resides. Taking this though. Give me that big Crash Bandicoot crystal there. Shard of Light and the Shard of Darkness. Fantasy at its best, folks. Meet the Lamias at the central camp. You've never used it. I want to get a Boss GT 1000 core and take away the processing power off my machines and have them more dedicated. Yeah, I get what you mean. So you're basically trying to split everything up but through the same console, aren't you? Like through the same PC. Makes sense though, really, because then obviously because obviously you make music in the background yourself when you're not streaming. So obviously to have it all set up running at the same time, that's what destroys all your stuff, innit? So if you're not streaming for the night, for example, and you just want to sit down and record, I don't know, a solo or a new riff that you might have come up with in the swamp there, I suppose you could just fire up your processor for that, couldn't you, and just utilise that section of the machine, if that makes sense. Without burning through everything else and having everything else plugged in. But that's normally the problem, innit? If you have too many processed sounds going through, it all gets like a bit bitty, doesn't it? And it gets a bit crazy. Makes your music jump around and stuff. You can't process it, basically. But I was thinking with the new laptop and stuff, if I look into it, should be alright. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting Pro Tools on the new laptop. Because literally the only thing that we will be using the new laptop for is literally multi-streaming. That's all we will be doing on it. So we won't physically be doing anything else. So it's not like the laptop's going to be searching the internet and getting filled with cookies and whatever else that comes with that shit. It will literally be turned on just to multi-stream, and that's literally it. So I thought if I'm just doing that and I look after it, it should be alright to record music. If the processing power works and your GPUs and stuff are all right, and your CPUs or wherever they are.
What would you have us do? You have helped us.
Right, show me how to enter this tower, sister. How do I enter this tower, girl? The Moonless Walk. Interesting. I like the names of this stuff. Hang on a minute. Hang on, let me go back here. It's trying to tell me to talk to her the boat, but was that not up here? Oh, that's Queen. Queen Fage. What's her name? Queen Fage. Build a PC, man. Are you serious, Cloud? Build a PC. Mate, if I could afford to build a decent PC that I could utilise to do this stuff, I would 1,000,000% do it, Cloud. But number one, I've not got the patience. Number two, don't get me wrong, I could do it. I'm not a dumb guy. I could do it if I could do it with you on camera. You could teach me how to do it. You could show me. I can learn. I'm not stupid or anything. But I genuinely think I would really struggle. What's going on here? We're back with his snake again. She's back in the same position. Why would she go back there if she knows she's going to get chopped up? Where's she floating off to? She's floated over there somewhere. What's she missing about that? But again, not only that, I wouldn't be able to afford it, Cloud. I'm just going to be straight up honest. I couldn't afford something like that.
My people rejoice, as I promised. The Khajiit.
And the only reason I can't afford it is because I wouldn't want to do it just for the sake of doing it. So I wouldn't want to buy, like, you're one of them where it's like, oh, you can do this for this much, but this is what you really need. I wouldn't like to do it that way. I'd like to be able to do it properly, if that makes sense. But I'd be fully down for trying to build a PC. Never mind actually doing it. Just trying it would be good enough. I'd love to do that, especially if I could do it to utilize being able to make music. And I would like to be able to do it that way, where it's all run through one PC. So I've got my drums and the software. It's the software that's the problem. So like I say, with the Pro Tools and stuff like that, that's what becomes part of the problem, because you need the processing power to be able to process like MIDI sounds and MIDI effects. If I want trumpets in a song and I use a MIDI keyboard, you've got to have a package to be able to do that. So you add packages to Pro Tools with all these different instruments in. Oh, check this Thanos, dude.
The Radiant One, have no fear. I am as alive as you are. I knew you were the one.
Well, thank you very much. Give me the bow of Penumbra. It's absolutely no good to me. Not unless we go Bolsark. We go Legolas. But nah, I'm not interested in bows on this game. I ain't got time for all this chin-wagging, bro. Is he just saying the same shit? He wants the light of Meridia. The light of Meridia, mate. This is going pretty well, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. It requires what, did I say? Into the lightless oubliette. Let's go. Into the lightless oubliette. See, what are you guys talking about there when you say Rode? What's a Rode? What is that device you're talking about? No audio interference, no white noise, no ground loop, noise isolator, USB-C is all we need. What, Cloud? What language is that? No audio interference, no white noise, no ground loop, noise isolator, USB-C. You're putting letters in there. You seem to think I understand what they mean, Cloud. I don't know what a USB-C is, bro. You want a video card. It's not the latest, but will do the job. I can send you over a 1070 Founders Edition for free. What is this stuff, Cloud? You just will need a PC case, motherboard. All you'll need is a PC case, a motherboard, a CPU, RAMs, PSU, and an SSD. Just like that. Cloud, I've got no idea what you're talking about, dude. That's like, you're speaking Jupiterian to me there, mate. I don't know what that is. Where is this taking me to? Take the Mind Shadow Crystal.
Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Here comes the ice cream man. What's he trying to tell me to do? Right, let's go and get this crystal. Cloud, I think Cloud's just desperate to see me build a PC. Just to see me struggle. Oh god, my head'd melt, Cloud. Like, it would melt. You'll be talking stuff to me and I'll be like, what is this Terminator shit you're on about? You're talking Skynet to me there. Well, it's pure frostate. This is hard, this. Wow. Keep out of the way of them bad boys. I ain't got no more light of Meridian. Give me that light there. That's gotta be a light, right? Can I not touch this wisp? Maybe it's because these enemies are on me. Watch this. Watch this. Boom! It wasn't expecting that, was it? Can I not touch this? Give me the light, give me the light. I need the light, yes. It's because the enemies are on me. Right, we've got the light of Meridia. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's a nice crystal, isn't it? We got the red gem, guys, from Crash Bandicoot. We got the red gem. Oh, wow. Wow. It's bright. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Wow, guys. Give me a minute, guys. Take the life shadow crystal. It's from somewhere else. What? 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 What is it going on about? Right, let's go through this thing. It's telling me to go through this door. We've got one of them. I don't know which one we just got. Did we get the flame shadow there? It would make sense if we did. Oh, we really need lights. Chase that light. Lean on me. Face that fight. Lean on me. Catch your fall. I'm literally chasing light right now. I'm literally chasing light. Doesn't get any more Metallica than this, does it? Jekyll Morden. What a name, that's awesome. How are you doing, Jekyll? Right, what does it want me to do? That's a different mission. Hang on a minute, this... You know how many of these crystals is there, bro? There's the Mind Shadow. There's one here. Oh, this wants me to put one on here. We can put the red gem from Crash Bandicoot there now. Let's go get the Life Shadow Crystal. This Meridian light's going to crash out on me any minute. It's going to just fade to black. Why can't we go through there? Whoa, why can't I go through there? What's going on here then? Ladies and gentlemen. Why can't I go through that door? That doesn't make any sense. Is there a different way around to that? There's no other way around to it. Losing my mind. Ruffy! How you doing, Roughneck? My guy. Nemo! In the building! Nemesis is here as well. Yes, hi. How's everyone doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. Jekyll Morden. We're all good, my friend. That is hard to say. That is confusing to the brain, that, bro. That name. Jekyll Morden. I just want to say Michael Jordan. It's confusing my brain. Right, this is how we get round the gate. Just plots on. Give me that Meridian. Give me that Meridian. Oh, for God's sake. Edge of Darkness. I am the Lord of Darkness. Sunshine is my destroyer. How are you doing, Jekyll? What's your game, lad? Do you play Elder Scrolls, Jekyll? By any chance? I hope you do, mate. Be awesome to meet a fellow Elder Scroller who knows what they're doing, because I don't. I just play it for fun. Give me that. Got another red gem. I'm all good, Nemesis. Thank you, man. Thanks for stopping by as well, by the way. I appreciate it. It's good to hear from you, dude. I know you've been pretty busy with your own streams recently, which is good to hear, my friend. It's good that everything's sort of like clicking in place for you, mate. Let's all have a round of applause, guys. Nemesis has got the old memberships on his channel now. He's doing really well. He's doing really well, in fact, which I think is pretty cool, to be honest. He's recently hit 500 subscribers, and he's got the watch time hours as well, which I think is a pretty. I think that's a pretty cool feat. I think that's a. It's not often you see that, is it? It's like that quick, like that. I think you've done really well with that, dude. To be honest, really well.
Enter the library and collect the mind shadow crystal. Then place it
I'm gonna mollywop this dog if he keeps doing this. Fido, we're gonna have a big fight in 1 minute if you don't stop. Right, this must be the way around to it, right? Wow, these idiots. Let me DOT down. Wow, the game's freezing. Let me DOT there, just slap these guys in it. Get these guys are mollywopping. Okay, well, there's nobodies. It's in bad. Shriven Scourge. What a name that is. Up the apples and pears we go. I feel like we're getting somewhere with this quest though. Gotta take down Cold Harbour. What are these ladies doing? Alright, sweetheart. Yeah, do what you gotta do, yeah. Do what you gotta do, sister. Right, now we can't see nada. I need Mage Light. I should put Mage Light on the... Not Mage Light, but... Hey, we'll do it blind. We'll just go all Chronicles of Riddick. Can't be arsed living on. Let's just get out of here before this light runs out. Oh, there's purely these shriven scourges trying to do me in. Give me that crystal, I can see him. Give me that crystal. Oh, it won't let me take it. Oh, I've got all these wombats. Here, bring them all here. Come here. Come here. We're gonna nuke the lot of you. I'm gonna do it to you just for overkill. Oh, the old bunch. Yeah. Death falling from the skies. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that crystal. Not this game. Oblivion. Oh, you're into Oblivion? Are you even playing the remake, Jackal? Been playing all the Souls games for over 10 years. Jesus, dude. Same here, Nemesis. A platinum Skyrim, my friend. Absolutely loved Skyrim. Skyrim was an amazing game to play. I loved it. I've not played the Oblivion remake. However, if you are interested in seeing any Oblivion, go check out Swampy Grit. He is currently playing it, my guys. Alongside other things as well. But he's currently having quite a lot of fun on the old Oblivion. He's already put some shorts out on it, which are pretty funny. Do you stream at all, Jackal? Do you stream any of this stuff? I'm surprised you don't play Elder Scrolls Online if you've been playing for 10 years. Then again, though, there's a lot of players that don't play this game, isn't there? That still like Elder Scrolls, like you say, like yourself. Train like his balls, bro. Yes, Jackal, that's funny. One Jake. That's funny. The remaster is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. Like I say, I've not played it, but I've been watching Swampy Grit play it, and he's got good knowledge of it because he's played the original as well. He's done a good job on it so far. So it's not like you're watching someone just run around crazily. He's actually really good on it. It's good to watch as well, though. I do like Elder Scrolls, though. I like it a lot. I love the Elder Scrolls series. In all honesty, I was going to buy Oblivion, and I thought, you know what, I know everyone's going to be killing it and that, and I just thought I'd have a break from it because I like the Elder Scrolls Online as well. It's another, like, you're talking 100 to 200 hours doing that game. To do it the way I would do it as well, but most likely. Yeah, we've got to do it. We've got to twist the prism. I don't know which way to rotate that. Is that rotated the right way? Or... What am I rotating? It looks the same, no matter which way you rotate it. What am I rotating, bro? Oh, I do not know what I'm doing here. This is some kind of puzzle. Oh, here we go. Right, there we go. Now I know what I'm doing. Is this going to pop light out of it and we've got to bounce off all the crystals? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Rotate me, baby. What am I rotating here? Is that done or what? Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Rotate me. What's going on here? Destroy the north receiver. Oh, bollocks to this. Let's just... What's this doing? Why is that not pinging to the next one? Ping over here, come on. Shoo! Ping the light. Oh, he's done it. Oh, do we have to... What's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. Do we have to do it and then move to the one we want it to go to? What's in this urn here? Ash. Yeah, there we go. It seems to be doing it. Whatever we're doing seems to be working. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I'm just trying to get through this quest. Swamper, what do you think to the new Ghost album, buddy? Do you like the new Ghost album? Anybody been listening to the new Ghost album? That's the thing with this game, Jackal. It ruins your life, this game, I'm not going to lie. Takes over your entire being, my friend. Isn't that right, Claire? You can't say that, you're obsessed with fishing on it. You like fishing on it, you're always trying to fill it fish. Yeah, go for it, yeah. Why are you playing? Arsenal and it? Oh, is it second leg tonight?
5 minutes.
That was a crazy game, that the first game, wasn't it?
Last night was a crazy game, so I'll give you that so I can take the thing.
Oh yeah, go on, yeah, do what you need to do. Yeah.
I'll do some of these while I'm doing it, that's alright.
Yeah, sound love, yeah. Do whatever you need to do, yeah. Mason Jones. I need a decent computer. Once my tax is coming, I'm putting a lot of it towards using parts to build my own, relying on friends for hours. I know nothing. Here, Nemesis, speak to Clouder and possibly Swampy Grip, which I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind helping you. Just tell them family said, sort me out. And they'll do it. They'll do it for you, bro. They'll do it for you. You've got a good rep round there. But no, I'm pretty sure Cloudy will help you out. I don't know whether Swampy will. I do know. I'm sure Swampy will always offer you up. But Swampy has background in software development, and Cloud's just out there. He's a wacky PC scientist. You should have a look. You should ask Cloud for the Nemesis. Have you got a Discord yet? You should ask Cloud for a picture of his PC and see the PC that he built. It's insane. His setup. It's crazy, bro. I'm trying to get this to go to here, and I don't think he's going to do it, fellas. What is going on in this? I need to figure out what's going on with these fucking crystals, mate. What does it want me to do? We've got this one firing off here. Right, there we go. I know what to do. I know what to do, man. I know what to do. I don't know how I'm triggering these crystals. I'm just clicking rotate and then walking to the next crystal, and it seems to fling the beam across. Come on. Come to this one. Come to Papa. If this flying demon would move. Jeepers creepers here. Come on, come back. Come to this one. Poof! What do you need? Poof! What do you need? Come on! Light my prison, baby. That light's just dead there no matter what we do, so we need to figure out what's going on with this. Let's rotate this one. Again. Again. It won't shoot over there, I don't know why. Come on. Right, let's go over there. Where's the other one? There's something else going on around there somewhere. So we need to free him. But there's also... trying to tell me... I'm going to lose my shit with this in a minute. This can't be that hard. What's it doing? Which one's which? I can't see anything. Yeah, that's the king. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'm just trying to cut a deal with you here. What do you want me to do? Right, hang on a minute. So that one goes to there, right? But maybe it's supposed to go through there. Then to there. I think that's what it was supposed to do, you know. I think Hang on a minute, is that pillar between them two? Yeah, so we can't go to that one, right? Yeah, I think that's, you'd mess it up if you went to that one, so that must be right. That one snakes all the way around here, and it goes to that prison there. Right, lovely stuff. So now we just need to figure out how to get this prison to shoot across the room, which it's not doing. Why is that? Why? Why won't you work for me? I feel like we were supposed to send it to that one, because now we can't get across because of this rubble. And I feel like if we'd have sent the beam to this one, how can I reset that crystal? Or can that one not fire it over to that one? Yo, rotation. Go to this one. Go to this one. Come on. Oh, we did it. What the hell is going on with this game? He just shot across 2 crystals. And I was at a completely different crystal. Right, where's this meant to go? Right, it can't go through the tree, right? This is all wrong, bro. Unless it goes through itself. No, it can't. We need to get it to go to that one now. So does it go round and then shoot through itself? Because it can't go through the tree, right? Yeah, that's not going... Will it make it there? Surely the tree's in the way. I'm going to try sending it to this one. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. No prob, Swamp. I appreciate that. Nah, the United game was crazy, wasn't it? United game was insane, Roughneck. We're all talking about it now, Jaiko. That's what we're all talking about. Cloud's trying to convince me to build a PC. But Cloud's a good one for that sort of stuff. He knows what he's doing with that stuff. He's a beast when it comes to building PCs, right? Yeah, it definitely doesn't go to that one. Oh my god, yes it does. But now we've got nowhere to send it. This is off its beam, this puzzle. Don't know what it wants me to do with this crystal business. Oh, my game's crashed. Oh, we're back in business. Well, my game fully crashed then. Right, in fact, this has got to chill out, this. I don't know what I'm doing here. Go to this fucking crystal. Oh yeah, it's turned off. It turned... Whoa. Y'all see that? It shot back over there. What's going on, right? This is madness. This is barnacles. Right, yeah, we've got 2 beams going across the room, mate. You can see it? I've only just noticed that. But there's 2 beams going here. Right, we're going to rotate this one and see if we can get it to go in a diagonal line, which I don't think it will, but we're going to try anyway. I don't know what it's firing at. Oh, right. Oh, we did it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're double beaming. We've got like it's split the beam in 2 ways. Right, okay. Are you going to go over there for me? Come over here. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I know, you go over to this one. And then we've done it, right? We can free this man. Come on. Come on, hit this one. Hit this one. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. What in the fudge is going on with this game? We did it. We did it. I don't know how I did it, but we did it. Talk to King. La 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 Dinah. La 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 lava. Tick 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 tick.
Freedom at long last. My calculations suggested that you
What has he got on his head?
chance to fail rather than to succeed.
That armor looks heavy, what he's got.
Agreed. Allow me to create a portal to Meridia's city. We can speak there.
He's making a portal, this guy. Where's your portal, bro? Gotta follow you to your portal. Your portal. Meet King. La 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 la. Dinah in the hollow, sir. But it is this geezer. He's gonna make a portal there. Alright, let's go. And I think we'll do a dungeon, guys. We might do a dungeon for a little bit.
This portal leads to the hollow city. We shall talk again.
We're from the UK. Jackal. We're from the UK, here at Family Games, my friend. We appreciate you stopping by, though. There should be plenty more Elder Scrolls stuff coming up on the channel over the next few weeks, guys. Because I'm looking for the reason I'm playing. I normally play this off screen. I don't normally stream it, to be honest. I've not got a ton of content on it, and I used to be a bad noob on this game. And then I was that hooked on the game. I just went away and just learned everything myself because I tried to get involved in a guild and it just all went AWR. The guild master's disappeared. He's give it up and all that or whatever, and everything just went wrong. So I couldn't really learn anything. I've joined other guilds and some people just don't want to help you. So I've just took it upon myself to start learning the game, and I've actually done all right with it. To be fair, I'm doing all right. I've got a good build that I've figured out myself. I've got a good armor set. My character is almost a master crafter. But I've just been learning along the way, and like I say, I normally play it in my downtime off screen when I'm not streaming other games, but I think because we've done... Why is there two of him? What is going on here? Is he glitched or something? Wow, something's wrong with that, man. There's two of him. Yeah, I only play it in my downtime, guys. Sorry if I'm waffling, by the way. But we've just done... What games have we just done? So yeah, we've just done AI Limit. We've got the Platinum on AI Limit. Ozzy's just played Behemoth VR. And we've just cleared Visage in like 5 episodes. I got the Platinum on Visage in like 5 episodes as well, so... I don't want to keep buying games because we're waiting for Night Rain on the 30th of May, so I just thought, well, it's either we play some Elder Scrolls, some Dead by Daylight, or some Phasmophobia. So I'll probably be taking a night off streaming tomorrow. Ozzy might stream tomorrow, though, depending on how he's feeling. And on Thursday, I'll probably do a poll on the channel to see what anybody wants to watch us play. So it'll probably be the choice of Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia, or Elder Scrolls Online. So feel free to pick what you want from there, guys. Watch GTA RP, Swamper. Is that Grand Theft Auto or something? Am I just being a moron? Jeremy's a big one on the channel, isn't he, Swamper? He's a big supporter on the channel, isn't he, Jeremy? Skynet as well. I've noticed Skynet's hanging around a lot as well. He's in the Discord too, and he talks a lot in the Discord. Skynet seems like a nice guy.
Safe haven. I couldn't let you go off. That's a good question. I heard that Captain an alien.
Attend me, soldiers.
What is he done with? What? Introduce King Dinar to the Fighters Guild.
Who are you? So that's the last alien, huh? I thought
you'd
be more dusty.
What?
Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
What?
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of
What's going on right now?
Step forward and address me.
King Dinar's out here, isn't it?
Then allow me to rectify.
Isn't that the one back where there's two of him? King Dinar? Yo. Yo, he won't say anything to me now, though. Why is there two of him? Surely something's gone wrong there. Yeah, something's gone wrong there. There shouldn't be two of that, man. So I don't know what's happening there. And he's telling me to go in here and introduce him to the Fighters Guild, but I can't do anything. I can't speak to this man. No, I can't. Oh no, that's a different person. Why can't I speak to this geezer anymore? Darian. Is this bugged out? I feel like he's bugged out because he's got a quest marker on his head, but I can't. Hang on a minute, let me speak to the rest of them.
Feels good to be somewhere safe again. I don't know.
She wants quiet time. Yo, don't follow me about if you're not going to talk to me, bro.
I refuse to leave our guildmates to rot in the wilds of this wicked visitor.
What's going on here?
All this bickering.
Can't do anything. Yo, give me that seat, bro. God, that seat. God, that seat, punk. I wonder why I can't do anything. I feel like my game's bugged. Number one, there shouldn't be two of that guy. Oh, there we go. He's talking to me now.
I couldn't let you go off. That's a good question. An alien? I thought they were all, you know, dead. Of course, this is a Daedric Prince's plane. I really need to stop being surprised.
This is a bit strange. He just says goodbye. Introduce King Dinar to the Fighters Guild, but then I can't do anything with Dinar. Dinar class. Where's the Dinar class curry sauce? King Lothlorien Dino is imprisoned to the west beyond the Moonless Water. Van Escalaria is trapped somewhere to the east. I should also watch for any of them. Oh, right, so we've actually found we found the king.
Charge of this group. Step forward and address me.
So maybe we have to go.
Then allow me to rectify that. I shall lead you.
1
We
second.
shall
I
recover
don't know
your
what's going on here.
comrades and complete your mission. If that doesn't
How do I get rid of that square so I can see him again?
I don't know who you are,
Pause.
but you are
Yeah.
How do I get rid of that square so I can see him again?
Do you challenge me then?
So press on.
Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind.
It says that I haven't saved him, but I have.
Annoying.
Something ain't right, man.
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for
Oh, I'm too old, Jackal.
Trust is
I'm sat next to me son, that's how old I am. Nice art, Zillow. I shall be there to watch it. Old enough to drink sweet tea like ass, bro. Like ass. It's going alright. Treehouse.
But with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
No problem, Artzilla. Get some rest. I know you're not feeling so good. Hey, Swampy, is that true? Is that why you have that kind of Coke on your desk in your thing? Are you not allowed to drink that kind of Coke? How long have you had that kind of Coke? You wouldn't want to be able to drink that anyway, would you, surely? Have you had that for years, that? Why can't I do this quest? Hang on a minute. He's here now. Oh, this guy's just popped up. That's worked out alright, I guess. Don't know what's going on here. I guess we just got to carry back on with the rest of that quest, because he's in there now. So, God knows. So let's just sign up for a dungeon. We'll sign up for a dungeon and then we'll go over to the other side, the east. We saved him from the west, so we'll go over to the east and we'll go and get the other guy. He's out there now? There's 3 of him? Oh God, I'm going to lose my shit. Get me out of here, it's freaking me out. Get me out of here, I don't know what's up with this geezer. What's that? I need to choose an active quest. We need to go and do these now, over this side. But I'm thinking about signing up for a dungeon. Should we do a dungeon? Let's do a dungeon. Oh yeah, look, we did the excursion. We've done 26 out of 25 on the Golden Pursuits. I've just unlocked the new house, guys, which was the Grand Gallery. It's freaking awesome, I must say. My house is massive, but I've got nothing to put in it. Right, we need to do a random dungeon. Oh, veteran. Don't know. We'll try it. We might as well test our build. Put our pedal to the metal. Take it easy, Artzilla. Thank you for stopping by, sweetie. Yeah, that one that you said, it's got your name on it, like this. It's got your name on it. I remember you telling me. You wrote a letter to Coca-Cola for a sponsorship. Did you really? They didn't do anything but make me a can with my name on it. Is that how you ended up with that can? Because you wrote him a letter? Is that a true story, Swampy? Because that is off its head. That's funny, dude. I'm not going to lie. You absolute legend. That's funny, that, brother. Right, let's go to Artium real quick. Should we go to Artium? I could do with some Sky Shards, to be honest. Yeah, let's go to Artium. We'll get some scrying leads, and some bits of gear from the loot that we can get over here. That is legendary status. You're exactly right, Jackal. You're exactly right. That's mad. Why is it illegal in like where you are? Why is that? I've never heard of that, mate. We can just pop it off all we want here, Swamp. We can just crack a cold one when we need it. That's crazy, that, Swamper. Absolute madness. I've never heard of that before, ever. I just remember you talking about it, and I thought I won't mind him about it. Because, in all honesty, I didn't know whether you were being serious or not. I'm not going to lie. I was like, surely he's joking. I don't want to be a moron here and say, hang on a minute, what are you on about? And you'd be like, I'm being sarcastic, brother. That's mad, that, innit? Because I remember you talking about a particular drink you used to get all the time, and then they made it illegal. And I was like, surely he's joking, you know. But there's normally a chest here. Is it here today? No. We're just going to go and look for a few chests here, guys. We're just going to do a quick chest loop while we wait for the dungeon. The dungeon will probably pop up any minute, to be honest. But I do need materials as well. I've got 5 episodes of Visage to edit tonight, and I can see me just getting stuck on this game and just cracking on and not doing any Visage, but I do need to do it. I will do it. Yeah, brother, it's in minus. Oh, we used to have some of the best cherry. That's it, the cherry coke. You used to get it in it. Yeah, I've heard you tell this story before. They took it away from us. This game's map seems massive. How on earth do you individually place that man? Poise and create that mini quest to create a video game like that big. Do you want to see the scale of this map, Treehouse? That's nothing what you just seen on the screen there. Do you want to see the actual scale? Do you want me to show you? Are you interested in the map, Treehouse? Because I know you like this sort of stuff. If you want to see the actual map, I'll show you the actual map. Just put it in the chat and I'll show you. I don't mind. I'll sit and discuss it with you. I don't mind at all. The map is crazy. But that what you just seen, that was nothing compared to what the actual map is. What's going on in the game? It keeps freezing. Like, wow, why would I get on that fucking rock? Sorry, guys. I do apologise. Is it all of Tamriel? All of Tamriel and more? Here, I'll just show you Treehouse while you're here. So, I'm just going to show Treehouse the map, guys, because this is what Treehouse does. If anyone's interested in world building and map making, check out Treehouse, at Treehouse. Here, I'll put his link in the chat. By the way, anyone who's got a blue name there, drop your links so I don't have to go through everybody's channel. Just drop all your links, guys, so everyone can get connected as always. I know most of you are already connected, but just drop your links and then other people can get involved. So, there's Treehouse. But Treehouse makes his own maps. Let me get the Swamp King here. Nemesis, if you're in the chat, brother, drop your link, my friend. Please, if you would. Cloud there, grab your link, mate. Drop your link. Parker, I don't know if you're still lingering around there. Drop your link, buddy. Yeah, it's all good, Jaiko. Listen, we appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for sticking around and having a chat with us all. We appreciate it, man. Massively. That's it, Swamper. Good man, good man. Right, let me grab Artzilla's because she's gone to bed, hasn't she? So let me grab Artzilla's and pop her in as well. I like Artzilla's channel. It's pretty cool, to be honest. She has some decent stuff on there. It's a bit quirky, which I like. There's Artzilla, guys. Cloud there. Don't ignore me, boy. I know you're slacking off. I know you're not really working. Don't pretend you're working, you. Roughneck. When are you going to start streaming, Roughneck? When are you going to start streaming, brother? Swear to God, that'd be one of the best streams ever, wouldn't it? If Roughneck streamed. It just means you're a moderator, Jaiko, that's all it means. It just means you're a mod on the channel. Zilla, Swamper, we've got Swamper, we've got... Where's Nemo? There he is. Let me get Nemo. I love Nemo. What an absolute dude this guy is. Sorry, I know we're stopping here in a minute, guys, but I would like to share all this stuff with you, to be honest. I appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, we appreciate it, Jaiko. Just keep popping back and having a chat with us every so often. If you can, mate. We appreciate it. Thanks a lot. But yeah, you're welcome to stop by and chat Elder Scrolls whenever I'm live or whatever like that, mate. Feel free, my friend. Is that everybody that's in the chat? I can't share Roughneck because he doesn't stream, so there's no point, really. I reckon we just try and get Roughneck 1,000 subs for never streaming. Right, let's have a look. Right, so, the map. Treehouse, the map. Just for you. Treehouse is like the greatest living cartographer right now, everybody. If you want to go and see his maps, he makes some sick maps. Right, so this map here, Treehouse, this is just Artium. In the top left there, it tells you that's what place that is. However, even though this is Artium, there's other places within Artium. So we're going to come out of here now. That's Tamriel in the middle there. Alright, dude. And then on the outskirts of Tamriel, we've got Apocrypha. So just to give you a bit of an idea, that's Apocrypha on its own. That is huge when you get there. It's massive, it's endless. That's just Apocrypha. And then we've got the Telvanni Peninsula in the top left there, one sec. We've got the Telvanni Peninsula as well. Right there, which again is its own map. So as you can see, it's massive. You can jump between Apocrypha and Telvanni Peninsula. They're like a package that you buy for chapters. He's literally just arrived at this stream, Treehouse, literally today. But he seems alright. He's stopped by having a chat with us, which is pretty cool. Not wrong with that. I think it's because we must have come up on something because we're playing Elder Scrolls. But yeah, so this is Apocrypha Treehouse. It's absolutely humongous. So as you can see here, when I'm mooching around this map like this Treehouse, you'll notice it's all one section, right? But then over here, this is highlighted. So I can zoom in on that section there. And that's its own map as well. So that's like a town. That's a whole village town that in Necrom. And that itself is megalithic. It's massive. You could spend all day walking around that if you wanted to, looking at different things. And then if we go to this is Cold Harbour, where we've just been. This is another one that's its own map, dude, with another city in the middle of it, the Hollow City. It's crazy. It's like Dungeons and Dragons on steroids, dude. In all honesty, as complex as that map looks, that map does not do justice for what is actually in the game, dude. No, the map isn't actually finished, no. So, I don't know if... Obviously, you know what Skyrim is, Treehouse, right? You know what Skyrim is? Yeah, one island is like an entire game map. You're exactly right, dude. Get a warm light shining on me, dude. I normally have like a light on the back of me TV, you know, Swampert, but it can change colours, and I normally have it on like a dark colour, to be honest. I don't think that helps. So I'm going to start trying a white light on it, I think. Ivea is like an island again in itself, and then you've got the Scholarium, where this is where you can go doing like major stuff. Yeah, so if you see a Treehouse, the map isn't complete, so this is Cyrodiil, which is like one of the main capitals in the middle. But then all of these different... all of these areas are massive, Treehouse. Every one of them are huge. Down to the tiniest little islands over here. They're massive. So this is Galen and Felon here, right? What's this? That's huge. So on the left there, it tells you all the stuff that's actually in that map. That's all the stuff you can collect in that map. If there's somewhere that you want to see, just tell me and we'll travel to it and I'll show you some stuff wherever you want to go. So there's the Telvanni Peninsula, but just at the top there on the tail with this little island as well, it's not completed. So what'll happen, Treehouse, normally is they'll bring a chapter out to the game, and when they bring a chapter out or a new section of the game, they fill the map. And people are waiting for like Skyrim to appear on this map, because Skyrim is part of all of this. So I think there's some Oblivion stuff in here, like this here, the Deadlands. This is like Oblivion stuff. All of this. And you can go into Fargrave as well. And the Shambles. So that's like a huge, huge place. So obviously they've just done the Oblivion remake, haven't they? And some of the places from Oblivion are in this game, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Clockwork City is absolutely humongous. With the Brass Fortress. The Brass Fortress, you can get lost in that. If you go the wrong way in there, you'll be lost in there for 2 weeks. I'm telling you. Just tell me if I'm moving too fast for your Treehouse. If there's anything you do want to see, feel free to point a name out. The names are on the map there. If I zoom in, you can see a couple of the names. I know you're interested in this stuff, so I don't mind when I make shorts out of my vids. I'll give that a go, Swamp, because I can do that on my computer. I can add effects to it to make it brighter and stuff. I know what you mean by that, though, when you say that with a warm light. I'll give that a go, Swamper, definitely. I can see it there, actually, when I'm looking at it myself now. I'll do that. So, yeah, Skyrim's part of all of this, dude. One of the places on here is part of Skyrim. So when you actually go to Skyrim, there you go, there's Western Skyrim there. That's Western Skyrim. And I think, is it Markarth or something like that? Markarth might be up there, which is in Skyrim, the game, I think. Can't remember, but this is all Western Skyrim. And then you've got Blackreach, which is the Greymoor Caverns. You can go inside all of that. And that's like a huge dungeon gauntlet. It goes on forever, this game, Treehouse. Yeah, the Imperial City is on the game. I think it's part of Cyrodiil. The Imperial City is here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. There's the Imperial City. So the Imperial City is that. You can go into that. It's a dungeon. It's classed as a dungeon type thing. However, Cyrodiil is all to do with like campaign stuff, Treehouse. So you can do, if you go to my menu here, you can go to campaigns, right? And then you can see there's the Imperial City. So I can click that and I can start a campaign in the Imperial City. And then there are thingies there, factions if you like. So you've got the Old Mary Dominion, the Ebonheart Pact and the Daggerfall Covenant. Then all of that stuff goes back to your characters, the race, where they come from, where they live, and all that sort of stuff. And Cyrodiil is another one that's like the Imperial City. It's a huge capital, Cyrodiil. That's why it's smack bang in the middle of the map. So if you notice on the map, Cyrodiil is absolutely humongous. Look at the size of Cyrodiil compared to everything else around it. And that's where you get a lot of PvP campaigning in Cyrodiil, dude. But yeah, there's tons of stuff here, mate. Absolutely tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff you can do here. It doesn't end, like, it'll just go on forever. So if I go over there, this is Glenumbra. This is where I very first started the game. So when I picked my race on the game and my character, that was where it put me to start. So as you can see, I've 100%ed all of that area. And the only reason I did that was so I could learn what all the icons were, what they mean, what they are, what you have to do when you get there. And then basically you go around the map and you start cleaning them up. So if you notice here, I moved into Rivenspire and I basically cleaned all of that out. There's one world boss here, actually, that I've never done. Should we go and try this world boss? Because if we kill that world boss, then we've basically 100%ed that area. It must be super solid if I've not done it. Will you do me a favour? Will you sort him out?
Yeah.
We'll go and try and kill this world boss here in Rivenspire. I'll probably get absolutely slapped, but we'll give it a go. It doesn't matter. Where is that boss? It's over here. I've done all the quests in Rivenspire. I have, apparently. So I've done all the main quests, but see these little black arrows on the top bar? These are other quests you can do. They'll just be like continuous quests and stuff. So there's one here. We speak to this guy, he'll give me a quest. A little mission we can do. Let's go see what this boss is. He's probably going to absolutely mollywop me. Unless there's other people doing the boss. Which, like, you can see there, that guy's having a scrap with all these on his own, look. We'll help him out here. He's just another random player in there with the blue on his head, this guy. And he'll be a different type of player. He'll have a different build to me or whatever. Thief Trove, should we steal from it? Do you know what, I'm not going to bother with it. It means I've got to launder it all and that, and I can't be arsed. Right, let's have a look what this boss is. So there's also materials you can get and stuff, Treehouse. Just say if I'm waffling on to you here, by the way. But yeah, I know you do. I know you're interested in this sort of game, mate. And I don't mind chatting about it, to be honest. I love it. Oh, yeah. I think I've tried to fight this guy before. He's only got 1.8 million health, though. He's not that bad, to be fair. I bet he absolutely batters me. I think it was to do with the rangers at the side. See that Ravager there? Oh, yeah, do you want to do it? Do you want to do it, fella? you want to do it? Do you want to do it? Come on, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, he shot off. Don't think he wants to do it. I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to try and kill this guy before... Let's see if we can kill this geezer. Which we should be able to. But then we've got to get the boss, that Cthulhu looking thing over there, sat down. We just have to go through our rotation and take them out. But if these guys hit me, they'll knock me across the map, they stun you. It's just what they do. But in a minute we'll set our Atronach off. I've got a massive Atronach, and then we'll bring him down from the skies in a minute. Cosmological. So look, it's him there, he's hitting me, he's taking all the health off me. Hits him with a blast in the chin. Yeah, Mimar of the Infernal will take him out now. Right, that's him now. Hopefully these guys don't respawn, because they will just wake back up after about 5 minutes. But if they don't come back to life too quick, we might be able to kill this main boss. These are pretty tough to kill though, they're not going down easy. She's not anyway, she's a mage, hard mage. Right, we got rid of her, so now we just got to go and slap this fella. But his mates are going to wake up next to him probably as well. Right, so we've got our Atronach, let's bring our Atronach in, there he is. So you can see that's my big storm Atronach there. Got DLT on the floor. Wow, he's slapping right in the chin, it hurt that. Yeah, we do decent damage to this fella though. He is possible to beat. Here's his rangers, look at the back. These are what caused me the problems. So I can't attack the boss because these are chasing me. They just do so much damage to me. Let me see if I can get rid of these two of them. It'll give us a bit more time to fight him. We're not doing too bad there though. But the game isn't easy anyway. The game's actually tricky to play. You've got to learn so much stuff on it, Trios. It's unbelievable. Yep, same here, dude. Same here. My dream as well. I love it. I absolutely love it. I could literally do this all day. All day. I wish I had people to actually physically play it with and be a team with and that. I really do. I've got other characters as well though, Treehouse. I've got a necromancing werewolf. I can turn into a werewolf if I want with my other character. And I've got a Arcanist as well. My Arcanist is awesome, isn't he, Oz? He's a badass character, my Arcanist. I mean, werewolves even is mint as well though. They're all good. But I've got 3 different classes that I can play as. So I can play as a necromancing werewolf. He's like, his spells are all different. He can raise the dead and all that. That's what they do. And the Arcanist is even better. He's mint. Oh, there's a good chance we can beat this boss, man. Come on. Let's bring the pups back. Need to get rid of this mage. Well, we're doing well here. We're controlling this fight pretty well, you know. He's killed me Clanfair. Let's bring the Clanfair back. Get rid of this mage. Oh, she's healing the little punk. I don't think so, sister. Right, let's get the Atronach back in. This is not even my solo build, and we're actually doing really well. Right, let's get him involved. Let's get the Clanfair back. Let's get the Goblin back. We need to get rid of this mage. She's keeping everything alive. Get me damage over time up. They keep bringing these back, the Ravagers. They're making life hard for me. Wow, we've done a really good job here, to be fair. It's a shame if we die. Oh my god, like that. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. Oh no, 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 no. Don't hit me. 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 Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. It's him here with his sword. Get away from me, you little nugget. Wow, this is tricky to manage this fight. It's hard. No wonder that I didn't kill him next time. Let's bring the Atronach back. Right, we got rid of him. Come on, right, DLT. Put the damage over time down. Hit him with that. Wow, I'm concentrating like mad here. And then rotate my spells as much as possible. Let's pop a bottle of juice. Bottle of yin and yak. Oh, we've got him down. Come on, we got this. He's going down. It's going down, fellas. It's going down, this guy. No way, we just killed him. 1.8 million health gone. That's it, he's the last world boss. Alright, so we just took the world boss down. Yeah, look, we got the achievement for it for killing all the world bosses in Rivenspire. We got all this gear. The Sword of Necropotence. No way, I'm using that set as well. It's my solo sorcerer build that I'm making. But yeah, just things like that. Trios just took a boss out there. Not too bad. Thanks for that, Trios, because I wouldn't have done that otherwise. I appreciate that. I forgot all about him, to be honest. Tried to kill him a while back and I couldn't kill him. But my build's a lot stronger now, it's a lot better. I understand the game a bit more as well. So I'll show you we'll see if we can get in a dungeon, dude, because it didn't put us in one before. But if it puts us in a dungeon here, which it should do pretty quickly, to be honest. Shouldn't take too long. If it puts us in a dungeon, you might enjoy looking at a dungeon. The dungeons are pretty good. You go mooching around in the dungeons and you find all the bosses in the dungeon and do objectives and stuff. And you play with other players as well at that point. So when you go in the dungeon, there'll be like me and 3 others, is it? Is it 4 in a dungeon or 3?
What's that?
When you go to a dungeon, is there 4 players? I can't remember.
Yeah.
So you play as like a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS. That's what you have to trios. You should give it a go, trios, and fire it up. It's better than Skyrim. I know that obviously a lot of people like Skyrim and stuff, but if you're right into your fantasy, like I don't know you are, this game would last you a lifetime, dude. You would never have to buy another game ever. You just play this forever. And you won't get bored of it. I pay for this game though. I pay for this every month.
You kind of have to, don't you?
You kind of have to, really, yeah. If you want the best experience and you want the best stuff out of it, then you have to pay for it, really. It's pay to play, I think. I think that's what you would class it as. Yeah, it's all good, Swampy. Take your time. You just chill, brother. Chill. I appreciate you just lurking, mate. Thank you. Thanks for getting involved in the chat and that, Swampy. I appreciate it a lot, man. I'm just waiting to see if it'll put me in a dungeon. I've done everything here now. There's 3 law books, but you can get the law books elsewhere, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see if it puts us in a dungeon, which it should do, like I say. Hopefully it will do. But we can also go and do. We can go to anywhere we want because I pay for all the stuff. I get everything I want on it. Do you want to see my house, treehouse? Do you want to see my home on it? Do you want to see where I live? Multiplayers, it's all multiplayer, treehouse. There's multiplayer going on right now without us even knowing it. So I could just be stood here doing what I'm doing, and a team of people could just walk past me. They'll just be doing their own thing. So you see, like that boss. Then when I got to that boss, there was a dude sat on an horse, wasn't there? He's another player. He's an actual human player elsewhere in the world, just doing his own thing in this area. But he stopped at the boss, and I think he was thinking about fighting it, but he got off before I could go, because you can go and speak to him. I can just go over to him and message him on the screen. I'm trying to think if there'll be anywhere which is pretty hot for multiplayer. Let's go to, is it High Isle? If we go to High Isle, it might be a few people kicking off over there. You can just chat to people and that. I'll show you. I think it's High Isle where I normally go for the bank and that. I can't remember though. Yeah, is it this place? Is it? I'm sure it's this place. I think it's right there. I need to go to the bank anyway, so I might as well travel over there. Let me see if it's this one. I know you have, Swamp. I know. I can't wait to hear them, dude. We'll it first on Patreon. Sweet. Da-da-da-da. I ate that ice cream, man. Got a new fave, dude? No, you've not. You've not. Nothing's going to top Rat Bones. Nah, I'm only messing. I hope it does. Right, so anyone with a blue name, Treehouse, these are other players. So I can go over to this person here and just chat to this person. Well, I should be able to. Apparently not with that one. That's never happened to me before. Why can't I speak to anyone? Why can't I speak to other players? Something's not right with this game tonight. I should be able to click on that player there and just chat to her. But it's not letting me do it. I don't know why. I think it's bugging out this game, tonight. I don't know why. But yeah, all of these are other players anyway, Trios. And normally, when they're doing their own thing, just stood there like that. Say I needed help with a dungeon or something, I can go up to her and ask her to help me. Just say, do you want to come and do this with me? Or you can also just group up with each other and just go travelling around the entire world seamlessly. And fight world bosses, collect sky shards, do quests together. You can do all sorts. I don't know why it won't let me talk to him though. I don't know if something's going on or if I've got my settings wrong or something. I don't know, I don't understand, but I should be able to just talk to that person now. Which is a bit strange. Let me go into the bank a minute, and then when I've done the bank, we'll come back out and I'll try again. Do you know, Swampy, I don't think the stream's buffering. I think it's the game itself. Oh no, yeah, we've got connection issues, yeah. Yeah, it's all going a bit laggy, innit? Yeah, let me keep an eye on this to make sure it doesn't cut me off or anything. Do you know who else has been? How long have I been on for? Yeah, so 2 hours and 18. So, Savu normally comes over to the chats as well. He's been having a few problems recently as well. Yeah, look, I can't speak to anybody, and yeah, he's not moving, which is a bit weird. Ah, that might be why it's triggered the dungeon. Let's go to the dungeon. We'll go and do this dungeon. Oh, we're doing the Imperial City Prison. Oh, this better not be on veteran. I probably should have just done normal. We'll probably get kicked out of this. If we're playing with proper veteran players, they'll kick me out of the dungeon. Because I'm probably not the right level to do it, but if we get through it, we'll get the rewards for it. Right, yeah, so, yeah, look, I can hold to interact now. It might have been because it was loading me into the dungeon. But look, I can add him as a friend. I can remove him. I can send him a whisper. If I send him a whisper, it basically means I'm just sending him a message to himself. It's just him. I can invite him to play. I can invite him to duel with me as well. And just literally fight him if I want. Yeah, and I think this is part of the Imperial City, dude. It's not the actual city, but it's part of it, I think. It's the prison. It's like the prison of the area. So let's get involved and see if we can do this. I don't think we'll survive this dungeon. We'll probably get kicked out, to be honest. They'll get rid of me and get another DPS in. But it depends. If we've got a really good healer and a really good tank, then we might be okay. Right, so they did alright there, to be fair. But if one of them just does what I did then and just checks my name out, they might not be impressed. There's only 3 of us, somebody's left already. That's nothing to do with us, somebody's just left the dungeon, don't want to do it. There you go, they want us to try and find a replacement. Oh, I think 2 of them have left. Oh, they all left? Everybody left? I don't know why they all left. Because we killed everybody there, so I don't know why they left. They might have looked at my level. If they see my level, they might just leave because we're on a veteran. But what we'll do is we'll try and just do a normal dungeon. We can still end up doing the Imperial Prison. Can we speak to these guys now? We still can't speak to these people though. No, even though I've come out of the dungeon, which is weird. I don't understand. He's still stood there. I don't understand why I can't speak to anybody. Like, normally you can speak to them. Everybody's frozen. Seen that? Yeah, so... Oh, there we go. I can interact with people now. It's letting me do it. Yeah, it's just running really slow for some weird reason. I don't know why. But can you see that in the bottom right corner there, Trios? With all the writing in the corner. That's people having a full-on conversation in the game. You can join in that chat and talk to them if you want. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. So that's somebody promoting his guild. He's promoting his guild. I can click on that guild and join it. There you go, look, I can join the guild by doing that. I can press square and open the link, and I can apply to that guild and join their guild. But I'm already in guilds, so I don't need to. But there's so much stuff going on in this game, like all the time, Trios. So like, if I wanted to, in this entire area, I can literally just click a button. I can click social, and I can type in there, anybody want to help do a world boss? And then people will just say, which one, where are you, what do you want? And they'll just travel to me and come and do a world boss with me. You intimidated them. No, you don't get a permanent disadvantage, Treehouse, not at all, because there's always people willing to help you. For example, I only started this game. I don't play this game religiously every day, but here I'll show you this. So these are my champion points. That's my build basically. And what you do is you go in here, and you see the top bar where it's got a green, blue, and red. That represents these trees. These are your skill points basically. Swampy will know what I'm talking about here. So let's go to warfare. These are warfare skills. So you just pick these skills. So anything that's got a blue circle on it like that with a blue star in it, that's what that skill does. And I've put that into my top bar. So I do 6% extra damage with direct attacks, basically. You can customise this however you want. So if I hold triangle, I'll be able to take all them points out and put them back into anything I want and rejig my build if I want to. You can do whatever you want. But there's not a disadvantage, because even though it's all co-op like this, you can play it on your own. You can just do it on your own. Everything I've done on my own, Treehouse. As you'll notice, I'm never with anybody. I just do everything on my own. So I'll wait for this dungeon now, and then it'll put me in the dungeon. But I'll be in with three other players, but I won't talk to them or anything. I'll just do my own thing and then get off when we finish the dungeon. And I'll get all the loot, and I get just as much XP as everybody else. It doesn't really matter. But look at the view on that. Get that in the background. Ooh. Too much. I could literally play this game all day, Treehouse. All day. But you could start playing this game tomorrow, and it wouldn't matter. If you've got the premium, whatever it is, and you've got all the DLC in that, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to continue that Cold Harbor later on, I think. There we go. So we're going into another dungeon now. I only basically need to do the quests in this place, and then I've done it. This is just the High Isle chapter. I've never started the High Isle chapter, but I actually bought the High Isle chapter. I've just never done it. I even bought the Necrom chapter, and I've never done the quests in there either. Just go in and get all the stuff out of there and then leave. So there's a thing called Sky Shards on the game as well. Can you see that there on the left-hand side, Trios, with all the numbers? There's one that says 18 out of 18. They're Sky Shards, right? And they're dotted all over the map. All over different areas of the map. Basically, you need 3 Sky Shards to make 1 skill point. And you get skill points as well. So not just that tree system. They're for champion points, but you get CP and SP. SP are skill points and CP are champion points. To unlock champion points, you need to get your character to level 50. But when you do it, depending on what type of character you are, these are your skills. So they're my spells at the top. I can switch them for any other spell I want as long as I've unlocked them here. But I have a destruction staff, so I'm level 50 in destruction. I've got all the armors up to 50, and then you have all these other skills as well that you can use and unlock. So as you can see, everything's up to 50 here. That's the top. So I'm almost a master crafter with this guy. So are we on Crypt of Hearts? Crypt of Hearts. It's easy peasy. So you just get all the loot like this and get involved and start smashing the bosses' heads in and that. So we're going to go through this gate here. So this is just a dungeon, Trios. It's good fun. I love it, mate. It's a lot of fun. You do meet other players. Players will talk to you. See if I can get this rotation going properly. And I'm not an experienced player on this game at all, Trios. I'm not a good player on this game, really. Yeah, look, we'll just get straight into the boss here and start tuning him in. This is the boss. One of the bosses. There's about 4 bosses in this dungeon. Maybe more. About 5 or something. But there's a lot to learn on the game as well, though. I wouldn't say I'm a good player on it, though. I've seen some serious players on this game, and it just makes you think, like, how the hell did he do that? Some of the builds that players have and stuff on this game is insane. Like, with the knowledge they have. I had a guild master me, right, and it was the best player I've ever seen on it. It was insane on the game. Our guild master that we had. When I first started the game, he found me wandering around the world. He come to me, started talking to me. And he invited me into his guild. And I made good friends with him, but he had a load of like personal stuff going on. And he basically like decided to walk away from the game. He just didn't want to do it anymore. So the whole guild fell apart and everybody left. I'm still in the guild to this day, but he's never come back. I hope he comes back though. I still talk to him on PlayStation. Like,
for him. I was like, wow.
I think he had about 18 characters on the game that he could switch between. And he used to do like master writs and all that on it. He was mad on it. That's like when you're a serious player. Where do we go from here now? This way. Some of the dungeons are amazing as well, Trios. You know, like some of the scenery and stuff you see. But it's addictive. Once you start learning it, it's very addictive. Excuse me. Once you start learning the game, it becomes really addictive to play. But it's a lot different to like your Skyrim and that. It's not the same game. Even though it's built around the same world and stuff, it's completely different. There's a lot more to this than there is to like Skyrim and stuff. The way I look at Skyrim was one of the first. I think it was the first Elder Scrolls game I played. Skyrim, actually. But when I think about Skyrim now, I just think about how watered down it actually is for players to understand compared to what this is. This is really complex to start with when you first learn it. It can be overwhelming for people, like it can put you off. But I'm like you, where I'm completely obsessed with fantasy stuff, so I wasn't put off. I was just like, I need to learn this game, or I just won't be able to forgive myself if I walk away. And I'm glad I never gave up, because it's well worth it as well when you learn stuff. You start learning stuff and then utilising it, and it makes you feel amazing. You're like, oh, I'm glad I did that. We can go treasure hunting on it and everything, Treehouse. I've got loads of treasure maps that I've never discovered. I've got loads of them in my thing. And then we can also go scrying as well, where we literally go hunting for treasure, basically. Someone else's audio. Someone else's audio. No, that's my audio, dude. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. No, it didn't connect to the audio. When I said a certain word, it triggered my my voice activation on the console. So to stop it triggering it, I muted the microphone for a split second, so it may have sounded like it cut me off. But that's what it was. That's what you heard. So they've all ran off, but I've just picked that loot up. Did they go up or did they go? They must have left that boss. There's a boss in that room up there, but they must have skipped him just to get to the end of the dungeon. No, I don't know what she's doing. Do you want to go back and do the other boss?
Oh, sorry, you said loot and I got excited.
You want to go do it? Come on then.
Thank you.
I think she wants to do the other boss, but we'll probably get pulled. Into the other arena.
Can you hear
When
me?
they enter the main boss, we'll probably get pulled into it.
Yeah.
There you go. We're being pulled. So this is the last boss in the dungeon. These have just ran through and got to the last boss because they just want to get it over with. Here, we'll bring a meteor in. I think that was me. So like this boss treehouse, when I first started the game, this boss was pretty hard. But now they're just a pair of punks. They're just a pair of nobodies. So you just level up and get better as you go, and you meet different people. It's probably my favourite game, this game, dude. I know I play a lot of other games, but this is my overall main game. Sometimes I won't play it for a long time, and then I'll come back to it, and I'll need to rejig myself a little bit. But I enjoy it all the time. I'm never bored of it. Let's see what loot we get from this. We might get one of the mask or the shoulders. Don't need them, but we'll see what we get. I can just craft the Lambrus mask. The Lambrus mask is awful. It looks horrendous. Excuse me. Right, that's it. So it'll come up activity complete. It's all done with. Got the Ebon sword. That's crap. Goodbye. So these are all chatting to each other now. Hello, thank you, goodbye. So all we do now is we just go to social, go to group, and leave the group. And then when we leave, we can just leave the dungeon. Somebody in that dungeon has literally just messaged me to tell me they want to be my friend. I think it was that person who tried to do that other boss. They must have gone. So if you go to if I go to someone here like this, if it lets me click on him, but for some weird reason it's like jump. Oh, she got off. Don't know why it's doing this for players. No, I've never had this problem ever before. As soon as I'm trying to show you Treehouse, it won't let me do it. But basically, like I was saying, you can click on players, chat to them. Yeah, she's been stood there for time. I can literally click that player there. I don't know why it won't let me do it, but I can click that player there, and I can add them as a friend on my PlayStation. It's because I'm saying the PS word. They've officially cooked my brain. Shutting me around the game. I'm really interested in all this stuff. It's just too much information for me at once. No, I know, Treehouse. I understand. There's a lot going on. I understand that. Like I was saying, there, it's overwhelming. But yeah, take your time, dude. Go and enjoy yourself, mate. I hope you have a nice evening, buddy. Have a nice day, whatever time it is for you. And thanks for stopping by as well, Treehouse. But we'll be doing more of this stuff, so if you want to know anything about it, you'll be able to just pick it up as I'm going along. Take it easy, my friend. think I've scared Treehouse off with my artistic overload. That's funny, that, isn't it? Info dumping, as they call it. Right, I'm gonna go back to Cold Harbor, I think. Let's travel over here really quickly. Hey, at least he's honest. That player, that didn't he? I don't know why. He must have seen me and thought he's a sick player. I'm gonna see if I can. What's this? Oh, that's for doing the dungeon, isn't it? Okay. Journal quests, Cold Harbor. We need to go to the west and see if we can find the quest in the west. I think this might be one of them.
I arrived with they were kept a magic mages guild.
Well, to anybody else out there who's watching, I apologise if I'm just info dumping on you, by the way. But it kind of helps when you're talking along, I guess. Collect the gate key. Right, we're going to crack on with some of this now. What? Why is there so many? Is that right? Yeah, it is, yeah. Alright, let's go. There's one here somewhere. Scorpio. Is that at the top of this? Law book. No, that blade. Oh, it's got a design. Nice. Nice. I won't mind furnishing my house. If there's anybody out there plays this game who does furnishings, let me know. I've got crowns in the bank, I'll pay you to furnish my gaff. Because I'm crap at it. If I start furnishing that new house that I've just got us, I'll ruin it. Oh no. Can't have that. I might make my crafting tables as well. Oh. And my brazier, I might put my brazier in the middle. Why not? Heavy crate. Where's this darn crystal? Where's this darn crystal at? You can check all this stuff. Don't think it's necessary for us to do it, but oh, never mind. It's definitely worth it. Might not be necessary, but it's worth it. Sometimes it is. And it must all be at the top of the towers. Oh, the green one, that's nice, isn't it? Looks very pretty. That's one way of getting up and down the stairs, I suppose. Law book, maybe? There's a law book. We'll take it. How many have we got? 6 out of 10. Not too bad. Collect the gate key. Let's get the fire crystal. It's in this tower. The tower! It's the far northwest. Let's go. will you do me a small favour, please, son? When you finish that there, will you see if there is a drink in the fridge for me? Please. Fire crystal, give it to me, baby. Wonder if there's anything else in these. Let's go to the next floor. Ooh. The others might have been worth checking, to be honest. It's got off. Is that a heavy crate? It's the normal crate. Some seaweed. What am I gonna do with that crap? Right, now we need the gate key. This game can't be serious right now. Was I supposed to go up there to get the gate key? It's through here. It's above, but it's through here somewhere above. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Apparently it's here. The Daedric Coffer. The Daedric Coffer. The gate key. Alright, we're doing alright. Might not finishing the Cold Harbour section, you know. Definitely wouldn't mind doing. I think there's a trophy for it because it classed as the last chapter of the main story. I think completing all Cold Harbour. I mean, probably won't complete it. It'll take a while. That's what you're on. In the halls of judgment, you will be judged by the judge. Wow. Oh. I am the law.
Judge Zivin found my companions guilty.
Let's go rescue the mages. You would be exactly right, Swamper. It is my friend. 1 second, brother. Let me see if we can fix this though. Because normally I have my lights on, but they're out at the moment. So let's see if we can fix it by pressing that. There we go. There we go. So we should have a bit more light now, brother. There you go. My lights are on now on my TV. But yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, it's starting to set exactly as you said, dude. It is 9:05 here now, dude, in the PM. So I imagine is it like 4:05 in the afternoon for you, dude? Are you still working, Swamp? I imagine you'll be finishing up in the next 2 hours, maybe. I don't know what time you work till, but I imagine it's somewhere between the old 5 and 6 mark, maybe, depending on. I'm just saying that because I imagine what time you stream at normally. We're doing good, Cloudy, baby. We're doing good. I'm chilling, mate. I've just info dumped the shit out of Treehouse. I think I've scared him off. I just went on one of them ADHD, autistic ADHD rants that we do, Swamp. I think I just frightened the shit out of him. If you look at the chat, he literally told me, when you've just literally cooked my brain, I need to go off. I felt well bad. I was just info dumping on him. He asked me like one question and I think I just ruined his day. Oh, you're off in about 20 minutes, dude. Nice stuff, man. Nice. That's awesome. That's pretty good. Are you on tonight, Swabber? Excuse me, I can't stop yawning, I don't know why. What about you, Cloud? Are you live tonight, or are you having a break tonight, dude? What day is it today? What year is it, man? What year? 2025. What day is it? Have a drink. See if you want it fridge from me. Is it Wednesday? Are you sure? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Wednesday. Oh, that's decent. I'm glad you're online, dude. To be honest, because I'm gonna be editing some Visage. I've only got about 5 episodes. Some of them are quite long. I think one of them was about 5.5 hours long, so I'll have to cut all that down. But it shouldn't be too bad to get through. To be honest, I should be able to get. I'll get through at least 3 of them, even if I don't get through all 5. But I'll get through 3 of them. I would like to get through all 5 though, if I can. Are you on a long one tonight, Swamp, or just a short one? Legend. Please say you're on a long stream, dude. Please. No, it's all good if not, mate. I understand. Defend the mages from the clan fears. We've done well with this tonight. Do you know how long I've been trying to do this quest for? It's like trying to figure out what I have to do in Cold Harbor. Since I got the game. I've never been able to complete it, like complete the main chapter. Good. That's yawning, guys. Don't know why, man.
You'll never escape my judgment, mortals.
Are we going in there or what? These are the... No. Oh, just a shot one.
Guilty! Guilty! I pronounce each and every one of you guilty as charged.
Ah, right, I get you, Swamp, I get you. To be fair though, it depends on what your perception of a short one is, doesn't it? Because like you normally do about 2 hours on a short stream, don't you? 2 hours is long enough, to be honest. To be fair, isn't it really? It can be. Depends on what you're playing, I guess.
Execute you myself.
But yeah, I'm gonna see how far I get with this quest there, and I'm gonna see where I'm up to from there, my friend. And I'll probably be over there tonight anyway, so. On Monday and Saturday. Yeah, I've noticed you normally do about 2 to 2.5 hours on your short days, which is, like I say, it's more or less long. It's long enough, that really, isn't it?
The diversion I set up is working.
I don't think that's too short, to be honest. I think that's I would say that was more of like a normal. I would say that's more of an average. If streaming's what you do, which is what we do, basically. So I've started doing that myself. I've started doing longer streams, as you can see from this one. But to be fair, I am sort of doing myself over with the editing because the streams are a lot longer. It's a lot more time to edit. However, the content is better for it. Especially if you have a good run on a decent game, if you know what I mean. So if you make progress on your game, say I do 3 hours, if I make decent progress, that's decent content in it, really, if you know what I mean.
We fought well, didn't we?
If you're stuck on a puzzle for 3 hours, it's not good, is it?
Turning this disaster, we've opened a portal.
You can make it to the Hollow City from here.
All right, let's head out.
We're close to the end of it. Like the end of the quest. Yeah, it's impossible, isn't it, Swamper? It's virtually impossible. I only get away with it because I'm an absolute madman. That's the only reason I get away with doing any of this. It's because I choose to physically put myself through doing it. So like streaming and then so basically after this stream I should be chilling out, I should be getting my head down and probably going to sleep, but I'll come and watch your stream, so that'll keep me up anyway. And then at the same time as that I'll be editing as well. And then when you've gone I'll be continuing editing. I'll stay up editing to to keep in front and carry on. That's me doing that. I'm sort of doing it to myself. I mean don't get me wrong, I have the old issues like we all do, but that's why I do what I do, to be honest. But I'm still doing it.
Yes,
But I'd rather do that than just sit staring at the wall, if you know what I mean.
I have heard the word of the... Well, the greeting is actually from me. Relax.
And the time will come when it gets a little bit easier, and I'll get a lot of this time back, if that makes any sense. Especially once I've got through all the editing I'm doing. When I've got through this infamous list that I've got here full of games. You know, Swampy, in my Red Dead Redemption 2 playlist I've got 159 episodes of Red Dead. And I plan on editing all of those.
I am a prophet, charged with carrying the words of the Dread Lady herself.
Jackal Morden's back. Welcome back, my friend. No, you can't go to Skyrim, but you can go to a part of Skyrim. Skyrim is not officially in the game, my friend. Even though it's called Skyrim in the game. So there's a place in the main map on this game, Jackal, which is Western Skyrim. You can go to Western Skyrim. I don't understand what it's just done there. It's giving me a quest, but the quest isn't in the quest log. It says go to the place. Oh, we don't want that one. Where's he trying to tell me to go to? It hasn't. Well, where's Mark's on the map? I don't understand what he's trying to tell me. Go to the location shown on your map. Where? What is it talking about? There is no location shown on the map. This is a bit strange. There is no location on the map. Oh well, let's just get out of it. Must be somewhere, right? No worries, Swamper. I noticed it before, dude, but do you know what? I was looking at it when I was having my tea earlier with my missus. Me and my missus were talking about it. I was showing all your schedule and showing it how you organise all your stuff and how good you do it and that. We were both talking about it. She was like, you need to start doing stuff like that. I was like, God, I'm sorry I've shown you. Yeah, I'll be there, Swampy, 1,000,000%. I'll be there tonight, mate. That's why I've gone on mine a lot earlier tonight, so I can do that as well. But yeah, I'll definitely be there, dude. I don't know what it means by go to the area shown on your map. There is no area shown on the map. Yeah, I don't know if you're still there, Jaikul, but yeah, if you go to here, Western Skyrim's just up there, my friend. There's Western Skyrim there, dude. So I imagine the rest of Skyrim's over this way and up here somewhere, all up here. Unless that's Skyrim there and they've just never introduced it yet. That would make sense, because that would be Western then, wouldn't it? So the map isn't quite finished yet. We've got all of this yet as well. Jaikul that needs to be added, which I imagine they're going to do at some point. But I imagine this could be Skyrim or part of Skyrim. But you've got Western Skyrim here. I haven't done the Western Skyrim section yet, though. I've not done any of the quests in there. I've collected some of the Sky Shards and done one of the public dungeons and the Delve. But I haven't done the quests in there. I wouldn't mind going there, actually, and doing the quests, to be honest. And then you've got Greymoor. Greymoor's part of Skyrim, right? Pretty sure it is, isn't it? Right, where's this trying to tell me to go to? It said go to the location shown on your map. There isn't. Right, it's sending me there. Right, let's just follow this. I'm gonna follow this. Okay, let me get on my mount. Check my mount now. My mount's a badass. It's an apocryphal mount. It says it's below, so let's jump off. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Passage to Rivenspire. Okay. We're off to Rivenspire, guys. Well, the rift is in the game. Honestly, I can't remember, Jaiko. I genuinely can't remember, but if they are, then all of those are in the game. So the rift is there, so there's the reach there. Yeah, so these must be connected to Skyrim, so this must be Skyrim in the middle there. Do you know what? I've never clocked onto that, dude, to be honest. But yeah, there's the reach there. You've got Western Skyrim, and then you've got the rift over here. So yeah, maybe they must be connected to Skyrim. Skyrim will be that section there in the middle when when they add it to the game. It'll probably do that. And again, they'll probably chop it up and divide it into all these little things, and that'll all be part of Skyrim then, won't it? Yeah, you must be right, dude. Because obviously you'll know what you're talking about. You've done the game a few times, haven't you? You said. Yeah, so these must be areas you can go to in Skyrim. I can't remember that. I can't remember when I played Skyrim. It was a long time ago when I played Skyrim. I absolutely battered that game though. I think I had about 100 hours in it by the end. Which is enough for Skyrim, to be honest. I enjoyed it though. It was one of the best games I've ever played. I got so hooked on that game though. It was like, it was started destroying my life. I would just spend all day just making daggers and then destroying them and then making daggers and then destroying them, to get my skill lines up. Oh man. Oh god, I did that so much.
This is too much. The Magister in Shornhelm sent me out.
That's what I did when I was very first learning all about Elder Scrolls and that. And then I was that into Skyrim that when I finished it, I was like, I desperately need more of that to play, and I found this. And I was like, right, I'm good. I am the happiest man.
Magister Wolf, according to legend, Magister Wolf just said this is. I've been Magister Wolf, according to legend.
Right, she's dealt with. He's dealt with. They're dealt with. That's a separate quest, but we'll try and do them both. I can't be opened. Let's just bomb through there really quick. We'll just go straight across. We don't have to kill absolutely everybody. I feel like we've gathered enough. However, if we go across here, we should be able to complete 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm sure this is the delve what we're in. It is. Been in this delve before, I know how.
What interest does a Dagon cult have in this?
What's this fella doing? Oh, there's one back. Following me all the way around the corner. You better move it. Move it or lose it. Move it or lose it, sister. Right, get out of here, son. I'll do the lots of ya. Oh, see that? He just dropped him, man. And then got stabbed in the back. Just fell banged all over the place. Let's see what else we can do now. What was Lilam's doing?
Here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I think you're right, Jaiko. I think you're absolutely right about that.
The cauldron have come to this desolate place.
I think they are. I just completely forgot about it. As soon as you said it, I was like, do you know what? I knew I'd seen them somewhere else before, and that's where I think I've seen them places. Skyrim's massive, innit? You forget how big Skyrim is, the game, and the world that you're in. Especially when you're playing a game on this sort of scale, even though it's connected to Skyrim. Skyrim's massive, but it's nothing compared to this.
The amulet should have... I acquired a map from the Mehrunes Dagon cult. Don't the actions of a secret guarded from power I saw the... Do you?
So you sort of forget how big Skyrim is. Skyrim's this big compared to this game. It doesn't seem big anymore. I genuinely think I could complete Skyrim in about 2 days if I went on it now. You know, from all the experience of playing on this. I don't want the torch bug. Oh. Gotta destroy it. How do I destroy it? There we go. What let me do because of the torch bugs. I think you're exactly right, though, my friend. I never thought of it like that, though, because when people talk about it, people just talk about when will they add Skyrim to the game, but Skyrim is you know, Skyrim's a huge place that's built up of all those other places, isn't it? Everything's layered.
I sense more wards ahead. Deal with them. I shall wait here.
Let's see if we can crack on with this quest. Oh my, that is just killer bright heart. Wow. That burnt me corneas. Right, we've got them. Oops. Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised you don't play this game, Jacob. It's a cracking game, this one. I know you've got the Oblivion remastered out and all that with the remake, but I'm going to be honest, this has got to be the best Elder Scrolls you could get. You know, when it comes to that sort of stuff, this has got to be the best one by far. I know you've got your Oblivions and your Skyrims and, you know, all the others before it. Is it Morrowind or whatever it is? I can't remember what part 3 was. It's one of them, though, wasn't it? Oh, come on, fellas. Well, this has got every bit in the game. Daggerfall. It is, yeah. Daggerfall. Let's do that. Savvy! How are you doing, brother? How's Davis getting on? Is he finished? Don't tell me Davis has only just finished now. He must have done about 9 hours today if he has only just finished. Battling them for the liar.
You destroyed the wards. I felt each one. Let me see them. A collection of architectural. It marks a location.
Oh, we're off to Gratwood.
This portal will take you to Ney Salas. Raid the caches while I deal with the ensorcelled scroll.
We'll just travel it from here. Not gonna lie, I didn't see where it told me to go. It's Nell on something. Is that what it is if you only just woke up, dude? Nice, man, nice. Hey, at least you've had some decent rest, though. Is that the order? I thought Morrowind was number 3, yeah. And then Daggerfall's number 2 in it, and then obviously you've got the Elder Scrolls Arena, that's the first one in it, yeah. Yeah, that's what you put there, innit? That's pretty cool that you know that though, dude, to be honest, not gonna lie. So this is where we need to go in now. So, we're just going to travel to that. But we're going to do it from the way shrine so it doesn't cost us money. If we travel from way shrine to way shrine, it doesn't cost us anything, guys. Ooh, that's kicking off as well, the volcano's kicking off. That's a shame. Small. I didn't know there was others in between. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Small PC projects and board games. He's only 3 hours. He's Cloud 3 hours ahead of you, Sav. Because it's only 4:30 for him. So is it only 1:30 for you? Is it 1:30 in the afternoon for you, Sav? You lucky son of a gun. Or did he finish a while ago? Saturday, David. I'm sure he said he was only doing a short stream. I was there for the most of it. I was there for a good hour or something. And then obviously I had to come off so I could get on with this. I do like Davies though, to be fair. I like him a lot. I think he's cool. He's a great little character. Where's Nace Salas?
Trust me, Faendil. Magical transport is the only way this many Redguard could have appeared here.
There it is. It's a delve. Wow. We were all talking about this before, Jaiko. We were all discussing it and what our thoughts were on it. There was a lad called Shemsy in the chat. Shems is a pretty cool dude. He comes to the channel quite often. He's a decent supporter of our channel, and he was talking about it, saying he can't wait for it and that. But yeah, I think I haven't got plans on buying it on release, just because we've got tons of other games ready to be played already. As daft as that sounds. But yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. But I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to buy it at all, to be honest. I think it's going to have a load of bugs in it when it comes out, just like they all do. I mean, it'd be nothing new, that, would it, really, to be honest? I think it'll be riddled with traffic, that game, which obviously that's normal, really, I guess. What's he trying to tell me, this? Are you going to be playing it, Jaiko? I don't think there'll be many that don't, do you? I think everybody will be playing it, won't they? But I'll probably end up crashing out servers first day, because everyone will be on it. That'd be mad. There's a lot of people boycotting it, isn't there? Saying that, they hope it doesn't do well, and they hope this is the end of GTA and all of that. It'll never end. It's too big. It come from a time and an era when, there was nothing else. Never mind new kids on the block. It'll have a following for life on the original people who liked them, back in the 90s, to be honest. Yeah, I think we'd be silly not to, wouldn't we, Sav? I think we'd all be silly not to, if you know what I mean. I think it'd be a good idea, even if it is just to check it out. I just hope they don't charge 100 and odd quid for it. I know I can accept, like, you know, so much, but I think, what's the most I've ever paid for the game? 100 quid. Yeah, because I don't normally buy games at that price, do it. You've seen me yourself. I'm happy to wait for a sale or whatever, depending on what type of game. Now, don't get me wrong, if Elden Ring Nightwing was £5 I'd be paying for it when it came out. I'm telling you right now. Yeah.
The cultists. They destroyed the ward.
Goddamn right I would. I won't even question it. But it depends on what type of game you're playing, doesn't it, I suppose.
Hey, over here! You need to see this!
Wow, I'm drifting off here, me with my pad in my hand. Need to sort my eyes out. They were hurting, then. That's why I shut them. Are you going to pre-order it, Jaiko? I missed the train with GTA 5 and a lot of the missions I hadn't done yet was spoiled through the internet. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? Yeah, you'll enjoy that, Jaiko. Do you have like any friends or anything that you can play that game with? Do you play with other people with the games you play?
Never mind. Look down. What can I
Do you stream, Jaiko?
fast as a leaf on the wind and silent
Do you stream games? Have I asked you this already?
suggest we take different paths to that chamber, just in case. I'll meet you down there. Last one to put an arrow in the cultist is a sour gore apple.
Do you not stream anything?
That's an old desperate.
We've got to reach the lower annex, which I think is this way. Maybe not, this is where we started, isn't it? Oh, hang on, yeah, it is this way. We do not need to fight any of these. Just say, see you later, guys. See you later. Oh.
Let disaster rain upon you, fool!
Disastrix Maglagor. Deal with the interlopers. My arrows always strike through.
Wow, that's bright as shit, that. Wait for Evela. Evela's there. I'll just crack this drink here, guys. Got to search the Imperial cache. You don't stream, mate. Oh, that's decent. You got an older brother who you can play with. That's cool, man. That's what it's all about, man. I normally play with my son. My son's just to the left of me here. We normally play a lot of stuff together. We'll be playing Elden Ring Nightwing together. We've just done the first Berserker Kazan and stuff. We always play together, don't we, dude?
Let me take a look. Not far from here. Let's just... All right.
Swampy's not going to be on for about another 4 hours, he said. I don't have to jump on and do some Phasmo for an hour. But I know Sav said he was tired, so I know Sav doesn't want to. I don't know, I might have a break after this, to be honest. We could always do Phasmo tomorrow, couldn't we? If you're alright to stream, that is. We'll have to see how you feel. Because I don't want to take over on that, to be honest. I'd rather you take the reins with that. I'll stream this again on Thursday.
Friend, meet Baragon. Baragon, this is my friend.
We're making some serious progression here.
Let me take a look. You have a
Technically,
Shut it up. Waffling. Yeah, GTA. We were saying that before, weren't we, fellas? GTA's, especially with the online, it's going to be well better playing it with somebody in it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, what did this Foral Lupus?
Complete the quest.
Foral Lupus said it's written in a language I've never seen before. I never actually met before we found the
Brought to
Renaissance
Riften. The Emperor's Secrets. Meet Everly in the Riften Mages Guild. No probs.
before we found the Renaissance.
No probs. She's just repeating the same shit. The Riften Mages Guild. So that must mean the Rift, right? It's got to be there, hasn't it? Surely. Is that it there? Is that the quest? Hang on a minute, let's just go to journal and just track the quest. Oh, hang on a minute. Why has it done that? What's going on here? Doesn't say, does it? What's this placement in now? Gratwood. So is the quest classed as being in Gratwood? Possible. No, there's nothing for Gratwood. Let's go to the Rift and see if the Mages Guild's available. Which doesn't really make sense, to be honest. Hang on a minute. Right, that's not the right quest. Yeah, time to leave. Let's go to the Rift. The only thing I can think, he said the Rift and Mages Guild, so if we go to the Rift and go to the Mages Guild, then we should be good, I guess. I don't know though. Ah. There we go, we found her. Let's go. What's it? We'll travel there. Let's go. I don't know. Sav, to be honest. In all honesty, I was meant to come off. Well, I wasn't meant to come off. What have I done? About 3.5 hours? Yeah. It all depends on where this quest sort of takes me to be honest, dude. What I'm trying to do, Sav, is I'm trying to complete all of this quest line here for Cold Harbour. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get through it all because I don't know what's actually going on. I don't know how many quests there are to do. But one thing I do know is that there's a trophy connected to this because it's the last chapter of the main story. But we've done most of it now, I think. I don't think there's too much more left of it to do, so I keep pushing and pushing, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on for, to be honest.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with? Everly? She found Farrell's book? Not completely honest. Just what are you implying? Quiet.
Look, it just keeps sending me to the next place and the next place and then the next place to the next place. I've helped loads of people. Basically, we've got to recruit people to help us in Cold Harbour, but I don't know how many people that requires, if that makes sense. I'm going to this one here, Renner's house. But in all honesty, I probably won't be on for more than 4 hours. Just because I've got a few other things to do as well tonight. I need to get through 5 episodes of Visage, dude. Or try to at least get through. I need to get through anywhere between 3 and 5 of them. Once I've got through 5 episodes of that, that's another game down off my list, and then I've got to. I'm just going to pick the lock. I've got to get on with AI Limit. There's 19 episodes of that I need to edit through. And then from there, it's back to my main original list that I originally started. I think I'm going to start with Resident Evil The Village for editing on that, to be honest. Yeah, of course I can, mate, yeah. I can do Phasmo tonight, Cloud, mate. I can do Phasmo after this stream, or I can come off this in the next 10-15 minutes and do some Phasmo with it if you want. No problem at all, boys, if anybody wants to play Phasmophobia. Let me just do this for Jaiko, love. So let me just speak to this person, and then, yeah, we'll go to... Where do you want me to go to, Jaiko? Riften. No problem, my friend. I'll go there now. I can leave this until next time. So, yeah, we'll go there now in a minute. So he wants me to talk to Renna. Renna is here. I'll talk to her real quick. Get through her dialogue. And then it wants me to talk to Evelyn. Who's here. No. She's just gone outside, actually. Where'd she go? Is she inside or outside? What's going on? What happened? She just disappeared. She was at the door and then she vanished. She's round the back, I think. Where is this chick?
What do you think? That about nothing.
I'll just skip the dialogue so we can get on with it. Talk to Lidan. Jesus, he's popped up here as well. Just 1 second, Jaiko, and I'll get there for you, mate. Don't know what I've actually done in there, you know. Right, so there's a portal here. We'll come back to this. So I can leave this selected on my thing, so we can just go to... Did you say Riften? You won't believe it, but we're in Riften right now. So Riften is there. The actual we're actually in it now. We're physically here. This is Riften, dude. Yeah. Do you want to? Yeah, I didn't realise something to have wandered about around there. Is there anything in particular you want me to go to? I'll see. So I think that's like the bank. That's the bank. That's a way shrine. This is like a little village here. That's full of traders. They're all traders on the right hand side. We can go there if you want to have a look about. Yeah, I can have a look around this town for you, mate. No problem. Let me get up from the docks. See if I can get up from here. Should be able to find a ramp like that there. That'll do. We'll go for a wander. There's all sorts of stuff you can do here, though. So these are quests here. This is a quest, Jaiko. She'll give me a quest, and then that symbol on the top of my bar there, that's a story quest. That's a main quest of this area. Let me see what I've done in Riften. I've done nothing in Riften. We could always do this on Thursday, though, if anybody wants to stop by for that. I could sank through a load of the quests in Riften on Thursday. I don't mind. I'm not bothered about which order I do it in. I just do it in. I just go to a place and just start doing the quests in it. But this is a quest. But yeah, it's massive. Let's see if we can get some higher ground there somewhere, so we can actually have like a bird's eye view of stuff. I mean, I might be able to get up here just to have a little bit of a look around. This looks like it's been absolutely decimated. This place here. There'll be more to it than this. You can't really see much here, but there's towers everywhere. Houses. You can go in all these houses and that as well normally. Yeah, look, farmhouse. You can go inside. Do you know what, Jaiko? I'm glad you've said this because I didn't even clock on, mate. Because clearly I've been to Riften on the map before. I didn't even clock on like this is from Skyrim. I'm a goth, mate. I've been like, when are they going to add Skyrim to this game? These are all parts of Skyrim, aren't they? That's how daft I am. Anyway, yeah. I wouldn't notice, I wouldn't know the difference, because like I say, it's been that long since I played Skyrim. I wouldn't even know. I didn't know. I didn't even know that I was in Skyrim. I can't remember if Elder Scrolls Online is set way before Skyrim, though, if that makes sense. Time-wise. I'm pretty sure it was set way before it. But I'm not 100% sure on that. It's a big bonfire, that. What's this here? That's leading out of Rift and that. But all of this is part of the Rift as well. There's another little town here called Shaw's Stone. There's another one here near Mountain. But the Rift is obviously part of, some part of Skyrim, innit? All of this is part of Skyrim, innit? Which is pretty cool, to be honest. Honestly, right, I absolutely love this game, me fellas. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's massive, innit? So it seems bigger, like more open and stuff like that. Listen, Cloud, if you want to play Phasmophobia when you're home from work in a bit, I'll play, mate. I don't mind. I'll be off here by the time you get home from work anyway. I mean, it's only 5 o'clock for you almost, isn't it? You'll be leaving in the next hour or so. I'll be off by then. So I can always come back and do some Phasmophobia. I'm not just going to sit here editing all night. I'll do some Phasmo with you, and then when I've done that, I'll get on with my work from there. I'm not bothered anyway. Check this giant. Should we batter him? Columbine, I need some of that, to be fair. Should we bang this giant out? He's saying good. Oh, he's a big fella, isn't he? Why, he's got 100,000 health, this man. Let's hit him with the H&R. He's not got 100,000 health anymore. Oh, he's brown bread. That's the end of that. Oh, we got a lead off him? Wow, we got a lead off killing the giant. The carved whale totem. Hang on a minute, what is that? Is it a... What is that? Is it a furnishing or part of a set? It's a furnishing. It's in Eastmarch though. Have we got any in Riften? Yeah, we've got the Ebony Fox totem. Yeah, so I found that here. So I have been here. I've done this here before. Nice. Nice. I'm going to be honest, it's not as lively as the other cities right now. But maybe I'm just in the wrong part of it. Maybe I've just left the walls of the town. Let's have a look. Yeah, the town's over here. Look, I've left the walls. Let's travel back to this and just have a little wander around the town. Pretty interesting stuff, that, isn't it? World of Warcraft. Cloud. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. World of Warcraft is shit compared to... Now, I know World of Warcraft's massive, it's huge in it, but I'm not a fan of World of Warcraft. I did exactly what you said. I played World of Warcraft for about 5 minutes and couldn't get into it, and I was like, this game's not for me. And then I played this, and I was like, this game is for me. Oh, Cloud, imagine if you had this, bro. You could join me. I could just chew you up. Could level you up. You could be my little partner in crime. Be my sidekick, Cloud. Go whooping ass in dungeons together and that. But it can, if you play this game on your own, it can be extremely intimidating. It was for me when I first played it. And then I got lucky. A guildmaster found me wandering around the world on my own. And he helped me out. And Orion played it with me at the same time back in the day. And we both joined the guild, didn't we, us? And is he the one who gave you your Arcanist? He set your Arcanist up a bit. Krishna. Set your Arcanist up, didn't I? So I can play as other characters, mate. You want to see me other characters? My werewolf's main. I've got a necromancing werewolf and it's off its neck. It's hard as nails. You know what? Wipes bosses out, mate. My Arcanist is powerful as well. I'm just playing as a sorcerer there. This is my sorcerer, my main character. But I've got 2 other characters that I can play as. and just jump in whenever I want. I'll show you my werewolf in a minute before I come off. You can do both, Jaiko. You can do both. You can do PvP. So there's different ways to go about the PvP. So say I'm in a town and I see a random player wandering around. There'll be hundreds of them just mooching around doing their own thing. I can go up to a player and physically ask that player for a duel, and it's just a bit of fun. It doesn't affect your character or affect your game. It's just like a way for you to meet players and just have a bit of a laugh, and you can basically fight each other to see who will win, just like you can do on Dark Souls or whatever. But it's pretty fun. But then there's other ways you can play the game just as a PvP player, so you can have PvP builds.
Not alert the cultists until absolutely necessary.
Yeah, in fact, we'll do one now really quick. So if I go to Activity Finder here, you can go to Dungeons, right, which is what we did before. We did a dungeon earlier. But if you go to Battlegrounds, I need to do this anyway. So we can do one of these. So we'll just do 4v4 competitive, right? We'll join the queue and see if it puts us in. So the games that are available now for this are Deathmatch, Domination, and Crazy King, right? So while I'm doing this quest, it will put me into a game of Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds is PvP. So it'll be me and 3 other players against another team of 4, basically. And whoever gets the most kills, whoever gets the most points, depending on what type of game mode it is, that's how you win the game, basically. And you get rewards for it. You can get gear, you get XP for it. So I'm getting XP in the corner there, in the bottom left corner. I'm getting tons of XP. But you get all sorts for doing Battlegrounds. You get crystals as well, like transmute crystals, which you need. Once you get to a certain level and you start standing on your own 2 feet, you need that sort of stuff so you can, like, basically you can transmute armor. That's the idea of the transmute crystals, you need them for that. Get rid of this guy, give him a slap. That's proper bright, that. There we go, we're in now, we're going into the game of Battlegrounds. Here we go, let's go. So we're playing Crazy King. It's random, it just puts you into whatever game mode it wants. So we've only got 3 players at the moment. So it might try and find us another one. Yeah, it's all good, Sav. I'm just info dumping the shit out of this stream, and I've been waffling. I don't think I've breathed yet. So I do apologise if I'm wrecking your heads, guys. I do. Just tell me if it's too much. It's absolutely fine, I understand. I need to shut up sometimes. But I'm just trying to... obviously, Jaiko's interested in what's going on, so I don't mind, you know, stopping what I'm doing and going doing something else. It don't bother me at all. But I do play Battlegrounds on it quite often. I normally do it once a day at least, if I go on it, because you get... So, if you go to Activity Finder and you go to Battlegrounds, we're going to get 33,000 XP, but every day, if you do one game of this, that'll be like triple the amount of XP for one day, for one game. Right, we're going in. Crazy King! I'm going to get absolutely decimated in here, though. I've not got my PvP stuff on. There we go. Yeah, I'm dead straight away. There's some serious veteranized players on this section, and it gets proper bad. So yeah, we're getting slapped about there. We've only got 0 points. They've got 16, 24. Let's see how we get on here. Let me switch this. It's not going to go well, this, at all. Yeah, I'm dead. I'll get slaughtered there. I won't get nowhere there. I need to play as my Arcanist for Battlegrounds, really. That's what I normally do. My Arcanist is more built for PvP. The flag's moved. Where's it moving to? Think about it, punk. Ah, you just slapped me. Yeah, we're getting battered. Me and the other guy, we mustn't have the right builds or be a terrible level. Well, he's brown bread as well. Ah, my pet was keeping me alive then. Yeah, we got no chance, we can't win any of this. Get me out of here. I had a game earlier and battered it though. It was the same for them, they didn't get any points in the game we played before. You just gotta have the right stuff on. So there is actual armor sets which are made for PvP. I have not got the right build for this. At all. Just fighting. Look at these, they won't go down, they're fighting them from the wall. Wow, he just healed all the way back up, that man. Put my Atron out there for the buzz. See if we can at least get a kill. Oh, he's just spamming crystals, that one then. Wow, something just shot the shit out of me. Yeah, get me out of here. Anyway, yeah, that's Battlegrounds, dude. You just rinse and repeat it. You just go in and out like this. He's a necromancer. Wow, something's just draining my health there. I don't know what's absorbing my health, but yeah, I think it's him. Sweaty as fuck. They got liquefied. Yeah, they are. That's the thing. So, PvP on this game, especially the Battlegrounds like this, it's its own thing. You get players who literally just specialise in this. They literally just play this all day. They make builds just for this. And that's all they do. It's actually hard. The Battlegrounds is hard, especially if you're playing against like serious veterans. Like I say, I've got other characters. My Arcanist is alright for PvP. I can survive and stuff. And I do win games with the Arcanist. I won a game before with my Sorcerer, but look at that, you're right, Cloud, I'm getting liquefied. We've not won it, we've not got a single point. Let me have a look at the thing. I've got 1 kill. And 1 assist. I've had 9 deaths. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. See you later. Someone else can take that spot. But yeah, basically, if you play that, you get XP, you get points, you get gear. I've just not got the right build on. Here, look, I'll show you. So if I go to my thing, in my inventory, I have different sets of armour for different things. So I've got the Ice Art guys. I'm using that for a solo build. That's what I'll be using that for, the Ice Art guys. And that goes with the Ice Art shoulders, which is the Epaulets. It's a 2-piece set. And then that's the buff that I'll get for the 2-piece set there in the middle on the left. That's the buffs. I'll get 634 critical chance, and it says when you deal critical damage, you have a 20% chance to gain a damage shield that absorbs 5,500 damage for 6 seconds. And while it holds, I deal 1,000 frost damage to all enemies within 5 meters of me, and that can occur once every 6 seconds, and it scales off the higher of your weapon and spell damage. So you can see at the bottom there, I've named it Armory Build Solo Power. This one is DPS Sork XP Build. That's what this one is that I'm using. And then I have, if I go to this, If you look in the middle there now, that's just training gear. So I get 10% extra XP in it, XP from using that set if I put that purple Giuliano set on. So I switch between them depending on what I'm doing. But obviously at the moment I'm just doing like main missions. So I don't really need the XP or anything. I don't need the 10% XP right now. But normally, sometimes I'll go on it on like a Sunday afternoon, and I'll just literally grind dungeons all day, and I'll just put the 10% XP on basically, if that makes sense. And then I'll end up getting a load of champion points and stuff that I can put into my build. I'm like you were saying, Cloud. I'm addicted to it. I'll never be like, I'll never be like some of them players that you're just seeing in there. Then, but I don't play it for that. I don't play it to be like that. I play it just because I actually like this game. This is my wind down game, and normally I wouldn't be playing it online. I wouldn't be showing it you what I'm doing, but I haven't really got anything else to play right now, so I just thought we'd just do something else. There was a guy with 14k, 14 kills. He'd be spamming the life out of it. He'll be one of them who's just got like one of the sickest builds ever. Don't get me wrong, I could go away and make one of those builds. I can go and do that. I can make a mint PvP build if I wanted to. I just don't play PvP that way. I don't play it like that often, if you know what I mean. Maybe later down the line I'll do that. But I don't really play it that often. I go on it for the once a day, like you get the stuff for it, because you get stuff for it for doing it once a day. Same with the dungeons. If you do a random dungeon once a day, you get about 100 and odd thousand XP for it. The only reason I do battlegrounds is because I like getting the transmute crystals. I think you can store 1,000 transmute crystals at once, and then you need them to obviously transmute your armor if you want to change any skills or perks on your armor, which I do mess with. I do mess with making my own builds. Alright, let's see if we can find the shrine to Dagon. Oh my lord. Oh. Oh, that sent shivers down my spine. Dagon as in a Dagon. As in H.P. Lovecraft. Madness. I don't want to go see it. That statue's freaking me out. Get me past that as fast as possible. Oh, brutal that. Get me out of here. We're going to the Deadlands, apparently. We're after the Deadlands here now. Let's see if we can sort this out, and then we'll see where we're at from there, guys. I think. I'm alright. I've got my gun. He's not good, this guy, you know. No. Definitely going to need some money, though. Aren't you, mate? I'll tell you, we'll walk. We'll walk it. You're not hungry, mate? Are you alright? You no get mana from before. Kill Doombringer E-Shield. Wow. I'm not fighting a 4-armed demon, am I? Where is it? Doombringer. Whoa! Jesus, that scared the life out of me. Wow, that made me jump out of my skin. I was not expecting that to pop up then. Wow, that's massive. Get that out of my face. Oh, that's scary, that. That statue's even scarier behind him. Oh, he's almost dead. It's almost brown bread already. Is that... My agent Michael blasted him. Shut up. Oh, he had no chance. So you see what I mean? This build's good for stuff like that, what I just did there. Just took a massive demon down easy. Is that who it is? Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Prince of Destruction. Yeah, that shit me up that then when I walked in. I didn't expect it to fly like, you know, just pop up like that. I was looking for it. I was like, where's the boss?
You never cease to intrigue me, little. Yes, interest. Well, little.
Goodbye. What does Everly want? Everly Sharp Arrow. What a name that is.
Never been to any part of Oblivion before.
She's got them bug eyes, bro.
We need to find the people on
Daedric Unwarding Amulet. What's that?
Dark Brotherhood. See, I think so. Well, we know the Dark Brotherhood murdered Farrell Lucas. Yeah, not sure how I feel about the scary.
It's a memento.
Right. I'm not an expert on
Vault Breacher unlocked.
Not a lot, really. I've never been up in that area.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Wow, she's waffling her. Just ask me for my number, girl, if you want it. Jesus.
I don't know.
Is that it? Same shit, different day. Alright. So what's going on with all this? Have we got any further yet? What? What's this notification? Memento. Let's see what this does. Whoa, that's pretty powerful, isn't it? It's an unwarding amulet. Nice. Well, we earned that. We did earn it as well. Why is he putting me in Stormhaven when I'm in Cold Harbor? Rescue Vanus Galarian. Right, we must have done all the quests now. What's that? Well, that's another quest, I think. We need to do that one there. Right, guys, I think I'm going to sign out here. I'm going to leave it here, I think. While I'm in Cold Harbor? Not even in Cold Harbor, I'm in Gartwood. What am I doing? I need to get over to Cold Harbor. Send me to Cold Harbor, bro. I'm going to send myself back to Cold Harbor, and then I'm going to... I'll probably be doing stuff on it later on in the middle of the night, just in the background when I'm doing editing and watching Swampy, blah, blah, blah. But I think I'm going to call it here for this one, guys. I've done about 4 hours of Elder Scrolls. Yeah, nearly 4 hours. Chilling and chatting. It's been fun though, guys. I've enjoyed it. I've got through a load of this Cold Harbor stuff. I have done some of it, which is the main thing, really. But I need to... I've only got one more part of the quest to do, which is to save somebody else. I don't know what his name is. Julius Valentini or whatever his name is. I don't know. Let's have a look. Vanus Galarian. I was way off. We need to rescue Vanus Galarian, and I think we're good. I think we can continue with the Cold Harbor section, but it doesn't physically tell you what's going on here. You've just got to try and find quests to round everybody up, if that makes sense. Make a team. We're going to be like the Avengers of Elder Scrolls, take down Molag Bal, which will be pretty cool, I think. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. And Cloud Sav, if anybody wants to do any... what's it called? Phasmophobia, then we'll do it soon. But yeah, listen, Jackal, thanks a lot for stopping by, my friend. We appreciate it. Can't have the site supervisor watching streams all day. Is that what you do, mate? You site supervisor. That's pretty cool, that though, dude. Take it easy, Jackal. But yeah, we're gonna call it here, guys. That's gonna be it for me this evening. So that'll be it for Family Games. More Elder Scrolls on Thursday. Probably Phasmophobia with Ozzy tomorrow. Is it Thursday tomorrow? Oh yeah, more Elder Scrolls tomorrow, guys. You might get double streams. You might get Phasmophobia stream with Ozzy, and then Elder Scrolls with me later on at night. That'll be awesome. So yeah, I'm a bit confused with what day and time it is, but yeah. Thanks a lot to everyone for stopping by. Clouder, Sav, Swamper, Treehouse, Jackal. It's been a pleasure having you in the chat and chatting away with everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it, my friend. And you're welcome to stop by any time and have a chat with us and get involved in the Elder Scrolls. Artzilla, I hope you feel better soon. I know that you've had a bit of a rough one, sweetie, so I hope you get better soon. But that's going to be it, guys. Hit me up on Discord, Cloud, Sav, if you want to do some Phasmophobia. But other than that, guys, I'm going to call it there. It's been a pleasure. As always, like, share, subscribe, and do all the jazz, as the little guy says. And we will see you all tomorrow for more Elder Scrolls Online, everybody. Take care. Goodbye for now. See you all soon, guys. Bye.